All right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back. Part 2, no intro. We're just starting. We're just starting right up. So we had to take a quick break because there was maintenance going on, but we're gonna knock out some more rank battles. Right now we're starting at 5-1 for the day. Pretty good team so far. I really enjoy it. We have a lot of answers for a lot of the more popular builds. We're still using Pokemon that we actually like, not ones that are just straight meta. So it'll be really fun. It'll be really interesting to see where this gets us. I want to say words that I can't think of. How on brand. It is 10 o'clock at night, which means we are probably going to be going against people that, I don't know, might know a little bit more. So, this is already a really good team. Okay, what do we need to do here? What do we care about doing here? I think we go Phony Shades, and then I think we also go Hydreigon for later, and Sabina for priority. Man, just right into it. Right into it. I hope everyone's having a wonderful night. Hopefully you had a wonderful Thursday. Just one more day until the weekend. That's pretty cool. Man, what are they thinking? What are they thinking about right now? They don't really have a weather setter. Not a natural weather setter. Man, that blender bottle's the shit. We are rank 2. We're starting right now at rank 2. Falling on a Charizard. Okay. I think this is pretty good, right? So we're gonna start with a fake out. The big issue right now is Empoleon. And we are going to try to just... I think we're just going to go for a Rock Slide. The big one here is hit the Charizard. I did turn this down a little bit. Hopefully the sound versus mic isn't too bad. It was pretty overpowering before. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty smart move. That's a pretty smart move. We don't care about berries. If we're gonna miss anyone with this Rock Slide, now we're okay with missing Tyranitar. Hit twice, Empoleon can't do anything. We are faster no matter what. We did hit both, so that's really good. The unfortunate side of this is we don't really have a reason to keep Shades in. So we're going to Drain Punch into the Tyranitar and swap out into... What does it want to do? Probably like water, right? Like that makes sense. Let's go into who has better special right now. Special defense 119, 110. We'll go Hydreigon right now. I think we'll just go Hydreigon right now. It is Mega T-Tar. I don't know if we could kill it with a Drain Punch. We're definitely faster, though. Sand Rush is fine. Is that enough? That is. Nice. Okay, so we essentially one-shot the T-Tar. We're expecting a water move here. Ice Beam. That was a really good play. If it freezes, it freezes. It is what it is. It did not. We haven't shown our hand too much yet, which is really good. Charizard coming in. Okay, what can we do here with this? Do we actually have an answer for Charizard? Let's go, we're gonna go Drain Punch. And then we're going to assume that Drain Punch kills, just to make sure that we don't miss anything. Then we'll do Earth Power, or sorry, not Earth Power. Hey, you made it, Loik, what's up? How's it going, man? Yeah, I see you bebopping around. I think I saw you in Seabad's chat last night. That was really cool. Love me some Seabad. He's actually probably one of my bigger inspirations. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate. Outrage. Okay, yeah, we take this. We take Hydreigon going down. We wanted a free switch in, and this is probably another Ice Beam. Look, have you been enjoying the... Oh, you're just chilling. Yeah, same, just chilling. Okay, this is the time we don't want to freeze. We were cool with it before. Okay, cool. We take that. Have you been playing Champions at all? We're gonna go back to Shades. We are gonna go back to Shades. We do have an answer. We do have an answer here. So, man, like Drain Punch would be... If I miss a Rock Slide, I'm going to be just the angriest of people right now. We're gonna go for that. We're gonna go for a Rock Slide, I guess. Yeah, might as well. Oh, it's not on mobile yet. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be... I think it's supposed to be on mobile in June, I believe, is the rumored date or the time frame. Wait, how did we not kill a Charizard? Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? I swore I did the like loose calcs before this, and it said it should have been like 105 to something. Oh, he's stuck in Outrage. I forgot about that. I forgot he was stuck in Outrage. So what does that mean for... Well, we're stuck in Rock Slide right now anyways, right? We have a Pokemon in the back that absolutely just wants to do things. So we haven't shown this yet. We actually have an Ice Punch. So we're going to run Ice Punch. We have Choice Scarf. So as long as we don't miss Charizard, we're fine. That's the big thing right here. Yeah, I should have killed. I'm kind of... I mean, it could be a tanky Charizard. I did run Charizard Y, full speed, full special attack. How's it going, Austin? This is great. Everyone from another community. I'm glad I could steal you guys. That's pretty sick. Yeah, we're rocking 5-1. We at the end of the last stream we would have been 6-1, just based on our setup. But it kicked us out due to but it kicked us out due to what is that? Maintenance. So we are 6-1. You're fantastic. Oh, dude, I'm killing it. Yeah, the boys are back. The boys are back. It's you know, it's great to have people to talk to. I'll be honest. I will be honest. I envy Royal and having such a big community. So you know, I just take a couple here or there. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna keep it going though. We're 6-1 on a 3-win streak. The one that we lost, I think our Mega Kingscon got crit and killed. So where's Royal when you need him? I think he's playing Valorant right now with Eclipse. So, and they've also been playing a lot of, this is gonna be a pain. This is gonna be a pain. So that's a Swift Swim. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. You never expect it. You never expect it. Hold on. What else do we care about? We want this, so we want this, I think. Right? Right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Here we go. This is gonna do it. So if they want to set up rain, what I'll do is I'll bait going into. Wait, I only have 1 mega now, don't I? I think I actually took away my Mega Zone for a Focus Sash. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's all gonna work the same. It's all gonna work the same. Well, yeah, we'll go with this community too. Royal was actually one of the first people that ever subbed to me, so I didn't tell any of my friends because I wanted the first like 20 or so to be kind of organic, and I think Royal was like somewhere between 10 and 12, and he was like, dude, you know, you keep it up, blah. And I was like, dude, it's my 3rd episode and it sucks. It sucks, I know. All right, so this is Drizzle 100%. So what I wanted to do was fake out into the Baskia Legion and then go from there. But instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to fake out on Chestnut. And you never expect a Thunderfang. At this point, we're hoping... Oh, wait, they didn't swap. At this point, they're probably thinking like, oh, sweet, we set up the weather and they brought a ground type. Like, this is an easy kill. Spiky Shield. Okay, that's fine. We just needed Chestnut to not do something this time, or this turn. So that's totally fine. Thunderfang, we don't miss. It is Focus Sash. That's extremely unfortunate. Weather Ball. Okay, so I think we lose Shades. That is fine. Our biggest issue is always going to be Weather Team. So the only way to really counter it is for us to play our own game. Try to force it. So we're gonna chill for a sec. We're gonna make it seem like we don't have an answer for any of this. Oh no, I do have the Mega Zone. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go Mitsuhide. And this is a simple Ice Punch over here into a Dazzling. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, he's hoping that we don't have anything. He's hoping we don't have anything. If this Pelipper goes for Wide Guard, then I'm just good on them. Good on them. Yeah, Pelipper should almost always have Sash, but in the event that it doesn't, you know. So being intimidated kind of sucks right here. Dazzling Gleam is what it is. We take that. We do reveal the Ice Punch, which is unfortunate. So seeing that, they're probably not going to bring in Chestnut. I would imagine. I would imagine they don't bring in Chestnut for that. Chestnut. Oh, okay. I guess they do. I am intimidated, but also at the same time, what are they going to do? So they just intimidated me. So they have to think that. What do they have to think? Huh. Wait. What if he tries the Spiky Shields? What if he tries Spiky Shield? We're just doing this. We're not overthinking it. We knew that there was one fake out coming in. That's fine. We're hoping for a Spiky Shield here. No Spiky Shield. That's crazy. Citrus Berry. Okay. I really don't want an intimidated Kangaskhan here, but this thing could like bulk up. It could just straight try to wipe us. Body press. Yeah, it's gonna tickle. That is in fact gonna tickle. All right. So we have that, and now we have that. We are faster. We just need to do some damage. I don't know what Scizor is gonna do. We knew Spiky Shield was coming out. That could put it in kill range, I think. 45 to 14. No, it's going to have like 3%, 3 or 4%, I think. That's upsetting. 7%. All right, and then it's gonna like knock off, right? And kill the Alakazam. It could. Does it have U-turn? It could U-turn. Parting shot. Okay. So they have a lot of really weak Pokemon right now. They have a lot of really weak Pokemon right now. And I can't really do anything with Phony. Do I just have to... Man, they are extremely healthy. I don't think we're making it out of this one. I think we have to reset that. And I'm fairly certain we need to do something here. I think we just risk it. Hope that they misplay. But I'm fairly certain they've got this one. Follow me. Okay. That, I mean, it sucks because that's where my Psychic is going now. Are they trying to bulk up? And that was a shit ton of damage, excuse me? Yeah, we eat that. That's fine. Rain stopped. We're cool with that too. All right. There's really only one thing we do here. We go into Clickable. We Psychic into chest. He might be thinking I have a flying move, so he might try to Spiky Shield. If he does, that puts us kind of on even ground again, depending on rolls. Psychic would kill. Oh. He hasn't Mega Evolved yet. Well. Well. How much tankier does it become? I need to know this because I just... Technician Bullet Punch, right? That was... Okay. That was best case scenario. Hold on. Hold on. We're still in it. We're still in it. That was a decent amount of damage. It's going to body press again. That's it for Alakazam, right? Oh my god, the thing's the tank. Excuse me? Okay, so there's an Incineroar. I don't know, man. It's going to be close. So Incineroar is now going to obviously intimidate us. And for this, I literally just have to... I need to get something done. That's literally it. I need to get something done. So I need Bullet Punch into Incineroar. It is going to fake out one of us. And I need to Dazzling Gleam. Just something. I think his biggest threat, like, he should fake out and then do Spiky Shield. And whatever he thinks is going to be the biggest threat is what should be... Okay. That's fine. We get a free switch. We get a free switch. Okay. And now we need to learn the interaction of Sucker Punch and Spiky Shield. Iron Defense. Yeah, this dude is 100% going... What's it called right now? 100% going Spiky Shield. So we need to bait it out. We need to bait it out, which means one of our Pokemon has to take damage. We go for Bug Bite. And we go for Sucker Punch, I think. So we take damage on the Bug Bite. And then we quickly look to see what's faster. How fast is Chestnut? Pokemon Chestnut. I'm fairly certain it's slow as shit. What level are you, or what's your speed? 64. Okay. I think he has to try to get another Spiky Shield. We go for that. And then we go for that. He is all of the defense right now. He didn't go Spiky Shield. Yo, we do nothing to this thing. We are faster. Oh my god. We do nothing to this thing. I think he just wins. That's crazy. So probably Spiky Shield for leftovers, which is all right. I think we just click Close Combat. 120. Is Bug Bite still our best move? Yeah, I think Bug Bite is still our best move. He's gonna Spiky Shield for leftovers, and then he should just win. Next round. The item is Akaberry, because I am 4 times to fire and I can't do, what's it called? I can't do Life Orb, unfortunately. Oh, it's a crit. That's unfortunate. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have won that one. Skill-based game. I'd be so pissed. I'd be so pissed if I was them. I should not have won that game. But here we go. Brazil. We're there. We're in it. Yeah, just better, dude. Just get better. All right, we got Great Ball out of that too. That's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Wait, why do you quit back? Oh. There's like a story to it? It's interesting, I'm sure. She was like, oh my god, you're so talented and you don't have to rely on crits to win when you should lose. And I'm like, yeah, obviously. It's a weird thing to even bring up. Weird thing to bring up. Look at that, I'm a great trainer. That's it, that proves it. They said so. Also, for those of you that are playing, wait, yeah, I throw the controller too. Last night we actually, or was it last night? No, it was just after last night. 5 turns in a row, I had an enemy's Quick Claw go off, and then I got frozen twice. 2 Pokemon got frozen, 5 Quick Claws. We're about to go back to Modern Warfare 2 lobby days. It was getting there. It was getting there. Can I just claim all? Can I not just claim all? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. You threw the controller through the window. That's so funny. No, it was not my friend at all. Not my friend at all. Alakazam Admirer, hell yeah. Oh yeah, so like I was saying, if you are gonna play this in the future, when you go to train, you'll start getting these things called training tickets. So we'll just go to some random Pokemon. So like right here, Conkeldurr. I don't think I've done anything with him yet. So we'll do... I don't know what I was thinking here. So we'll go like full health, full defense, or full health, full attack, and then we'll go like defense as well. Why not? Brings us there. Drain Punch is good. Thunder Punch is fine. Poison Jab will be interesting. Why not? And I think now he gets Mach Punch, which is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Is that correct? Mach Punch. There we go. Because he needs it. Instead of Guts, we'll go Sheer Force, because why not? So when you go to commence training at the bottom, the plus, instead of pressing yes up at the top, you can press X. And it doesn't matter how little you spend or how much you spend, it'll just take 1 for the whole thing. Yeah, I do believe Spiritomb is in the game. I haven't seen a Spiritomb yet, but I've also only done not too many battles yet. Am I able to see my profile? Does it tell me how many battles I've had? I've won 19 games. And I guess just that. I've won 19 games, so that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, if we do run into a Spiritomb, I'm probably shit out of luck if I'm being honest. Because I have Dazzling Gleam. Like that's about it. That is about it. Let's change the music up. Let's go to. We still don't have that. Oh, actually, let's go buy music. Let's go buy music. Stop yelling at me. We're gonna buy music. We're gonna buy music. I don't think they've given us any new items. We're gonna check. They did just do maintenance. I did see a Shell Bell, so nope, nothing new. Battle Song. Oh yeah, we're doing this one. Yep. Yep, 5,000, why not? Buy music suddenly. Yeah, very calmly. Absolutely calmly. All right, now that we're in Great Ball tier, I think we're gonna start facing people that actually have like trick rooms and weather. And I don't have an answer for that right now with the ones that I want to use. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna change our music. Heart, Gold, Soul, Silver. Hell yeah. The other team that we're kind of working on right now is a Sun team with Mega Camera Ups and a Chlorophyll Scovillain. So that'll be really, really good. I was finding that a lot of the teams we were going against had bulky steel types. So Steelix seems to be really big. Archelodon seems to be pretty big. But obviously Incineroar is pretty big. We're gonna, oh, there we go. Okay, this is gonna sound kind of dumb. They're not ready for this, right? They're not ready for that. They're not ready for that. They're not ready for this. And then I don't need to worry too much about Boyo this time. So I think we bring, yeah, we're gonna take a sec. We're gonna take a sec. We have a minute. We're gonna take like 15 seconds or so to make them think that we don't really have a good matchup here. But our matchup comes not from our Pokemon necessarily, but our coverage. The trainer music from, yeah, dude, I love Showdown. All right, we're going in with this. Did I? Oh no, I readied up before them. Okay, they're gonna think I'm cocky as hell. I do need an answer for Chestnut. I ended up getting rid of a Gliscor that I had for. God damn, dude, this thing is in the pain. What does Mr. Rhyme want to do? Anyone know? Anyone know what Mr. Rhyme wants to do? We're just going to start this up with a fake out. Again, if it's spiky shields, it's spiky shields. Anything to waste a turn. I love that at some point in time, this is going to overtake Showdown. I love Showdown. I really do. And this has a long way to go. But I'm glad that we do have eventually a future with something like this. Yeah, it's funny. I was talking to my friend at work yesterday, and he's into really cheesy builds, and he said literally that. Yeah, I'm thinking screens as well. Yeah, he was like, try to take Mega Halucha, use entrainment on no guard onto pretty much anything with like fissure or no fucking way did that live. Watch is gonna ice beam me, right? Freeze dry. Yeah, it's gonna tickle. We do live. We don't get frozen because we're awesome. Okay. I don't think Chestnut has Mach Punch. We're just gonna run a Crunch again. And no one ever expects the Ice Punch on a Mega Kangaskhan. Let me tell you, they expect everything under the sun. Just not an Ice Punch from a Mega Kangaskhan. Fissure, Sheer Cold, yeah. Oh no, it's absolutely good. Absolutely good. I imagine in the video it's probably, I did see a video thumbnail, but it just had Excadrill. I'm going to assume that it's Mega Halucha entrainment into it. What do you want to send out? Oh, you want to send out a Steelix. You are such a cool person, and I wish I was that awesome. Wait, that actually did some damage. Hold on now. Citrus Berry, that's really unfortunate. He's probably gonna Drain Punch me. Hayden. Gotcha. I'm okay with Shades going down right now because I think I brought, and please for the love of God, tell me that I brought my actual answer for Steelix that I was just talking about. Do I have a Hydreigon? Thank fuck. I would have been so upset if I was talking about it. And now here we are against it. All right, we're gonna take a second. We're gonna take a second. We're gonna take a second. It's all about the mind games. It's all about the mind games. Okay. Bring it in, Hydreigon. I believe this has 2 answers, mind you. And is any one stronger than the other? 90, 90. Okay, since they're both the same, we're going to run a Flamethrower. Just in case it doesn't kill, we can pick up the burn. We're gonna go for Ice Punch one more time. And it is going to kill. That doesn't matter. It's just insult to injury. I'm really sorry. Done. Okay. This is a literal literal thing I prepped for. I'm gonna hit this. Hopefully I kill it. If not, we have a burn. No burn. Awesome. Because it was going to body press. It was going to body press our Kangaskhan. Almost guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. Yo, there's a crocodile sign in the back on the wall. That's sick. That's my boy. That's Shades. Out here doing things. Mr. Rhyme. So what is it? Mr. Rhyme and Chandler. Okay. Okay. We could be smart here. I mean, I say that. This doesn't have Levitate, right? I'm not wrong in assuming. Not wrong in assuming. I think it has like Infiltrator. You know, we're just doing that. We're going Earth Power. We're not gonna overthink it. If we mess up, we mess up. It is what it is. We're gonna Drain Punch on the Mr. Rhyme. It doesn't get limited. Okay. Do we? Do you know what the? It's still alive. That's fine. Confuse Ray. A Confuse Ray? Can I save you? No, not really. Okay. Oh. Okay. There we go. Do we know what its Mega gets? I know we do. I know that they've already shown it. And just kind of while we're at it, we'll update this. 8-1. We are about to be hitting a mean losing streak. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. New Mega Pokemon abilities. 1 day ago. Blorb Infiltrator. Okay, I feel like I said that. Yeah, it's Infiltrator for the Mega. Cool. We keep going. We keep going. My big goal for tonight was going to be Ultra Ball 4 or Ultra 4, whatever they're going to call it. But again, we're going to start facing stronger and stronger people. So also, while we have people in here, who's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Sableye or Abra. Yo, Tailwind is such a nuisance, honestly. Tailwind is such a nuisance, honestly. We're gonna go Kangaskhan again and Shades again. We need priority here. I don't see a world where Hydreigon wants to come in. But I also feel like I don't really have a choice. Yeah, I'm gonna regret this. We're going Hydreigon. I'm gonna regret this. Oh, it's boring. I don't know. I kind of like Infiltrator. I kind of like Infiltrator. Interesting. All right, so we kind of have a fun one here. Right? So this is probably going to be a fake out. We're faster, so we're going to get our fake out off first. And we could rock slide. I would love to earthquake right now. I just don't think we could risk it. We're gonna rock slide. We're gonna see what happens. Our fake out is faster than the Incineroars. So we're gonna hope that they try to fake us out after I've already gotten the Garchomp. And I'm sure this is rough skin. Yep. Austin, I appreciate the lurk, man. I truly do. Can't use fake out. Yep. So he doesn't fully know how the mechanics work. That's fine. We hit both and do nothing. That's wild. That is a crazy low amount of damage. We haven't shown this yet. I think we just keep shades in for right now. But they've yet to see our Ice Punch. Again, what is it people don't expect? Ice Punch on the Crocodile. Please, just like swap the Crocodile, or swap the... Sorry, not Crocodile. The Mega Kangaskhan. They don't expect it. They just don't. Okay, we pop Citrus. We're okay with that. You said, I still have no idea who my real favorite Pokemon is. I'm going to say Tentacruel. It's funny because I said that to Violet. I was like, I don't know who his favorite Pokemon is, but I'm going to guess Tentacruel because Squid. Parting Shot. That's actually almost perfect. It would be very strange to have a Whimsicott now. Yeah, I wonder what your favorite Pokemon is. Yeah, what's your second Pokemon? Okay, so we know this is Prankster Tailwind. Shades doesn't really do anything right now. Like, we know what it wants to do. I think I want to do that. If it wants to Moonblast me, you know what? You win the game. Congratulations. But I need to save the Scizor for priority at the end. Okay, we knew that this was going to happen. This is now the fastest Pokemon pretty much in the game. I think... Oh, it went for Sunny Day. You are a maniac. No! I thought I had it. Oh my God. It was right there. And I got... Oh, wait, the burn doesn't matter. I'm special. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. There's something we can do here. We're gonna chill. We're gonna wait for 27 seconds. Yeah, it's not like I know you from all the friend groups. Right. Okay. They don't really have an option here. They could swap out Mercy for Incineroar, and if they do, you are a god. Just an absolute god. They didn't set up the Tailwind. Yet. It went for the Protect. They're going for the Tailwind right now. They're not going for the Tailwind right now. No, are they? Are they still going for the Tailwind? No, they're going for the Moonblast. I'm not strong enough to hold on to this, which is fine. This does set us up for something really interesting, though. Oh, no, it doesn't. I thought I still had... Okay. No. This still sets us up for something interesting, though. Hold on. We're not out of this yet. We're not out of this yet. The downside is we are going to be intimidated on both ends. So it is what it is. We have to bullet punch Mercy. That is no questions asked. Man, this Whimsicott is about to run me, and that's so upsetting. What can I do? What can I do? I don't want to crunch. I guess I just have to rock slide. I have to do something. Yeah, you're doing great. Okay, so now comes out the Intimidate. Which sucks. Which did nothing. We hit both. That's awesome. Moonblast, yeah, this gonna tickle. I think we live one, though, unless it's invested. Yo, the fake sash. Okay, well, it's gonna fake out. So that's like his big thing right now. He's gonna fake out. What do we care about taking out right now? We care about this. Fake out into... Wait. Why not just take the kill? Why not just take the kill? Moonblast again, that's fine. That's fine. Crook goes down. We're okay with that. Another crit. That's fine. We weren't going to live it anyways. So a bullet punch right now can kill what's it called? Monica. This is not very effective. Okay. I feel like I'm not faster, but I also think I have to do this. A smart move here would be, if he's not faster, to swap out Con, or do Tailwind. Yep. Now the Tailwind. Do you think the crit mattered? I don't know. I think the sun's up, so this is game. Yeah, that's game. That was a good one. That was a really good one. If we were able to kill Con right there, a bullet punch would have killed, what's it called? Delphox. And then one or two would have killed Whimsicott there. It's all good though. We didn't lose too much. We didn't lose too much. We're gonna continue battle. We are going to continue battling. That was very, very close. I don't know if there's any way that I would have been able to play that better. I mean, I could have called the swap, but I was intimidated anyway, so I don't think it mattered too much. What do we want here? What do we want here? I feel like it's Incineroar for Intimidate, to swap out, to whatever. What if I predict that? What if I predict that, huh? Let's try this. Let's try this. If they don't have Gardevoir out turn 1, then I kind of screwed myself, but I'm hoping that they're like, oh, I could just go Mega Gardevoir, live a couple of hits, and then I'm like good to go. But if there's Gardevoir without an Intimidate as well, then we in it. Also notice to say, oh yeah, Sableye's killing it. Uh-oh, we got bamboozled. We got bamboozled. Not lowered. That's lowered. So we could Mega Evolve and fake out onto the Incineroar, I think. Do you think Dragonite has a flamethrower? Do we think Dragonite has a flamethrower? Well, shit. Hey, you know what? If that's flamethrower and they called the opening, more power to them. More power to them. I should have used Bullet Punch on Dragonite, but I wanna see something. I wanna see something here. Because all I need to do is make sure it doesn't have multi-skill for the Ice Punch. That's it. That's literally it. So if I do this, does a little bit, and then it does its thing, and it's not a flamethrower, and it's not a flamethrower, and it's a heat wave. Okay, that's split as long as it's not a crit. Okay. And now, don't burn me. Don't burn me. Don't burn my cake is gone. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Okay. We are going all in right now. To assume, I'm not assuming if Sin is right there. Well, I mean, it had something. So we need to get rid of its multi-scale. That's the big thing right now, right? So I could Bullet Punch it to make sure it no longer has multi-scale. And then we pull out the #1 thing that they just never expect. Never expect. Ice Punch on a Mega Kangaskhan. They are never ready for it. Now, I'm sure that I'm going to lose at least one, if not two Pokemon right here. But that's okay. That's okay. We're cool with that. Well, it's gone. Also, I'm celebrating the release of Pokemon Champions with my first sugary drink, and God knows how. Wait a minute. How are you faster? Oh my God. That was so predicted. That was so predicted. Yes! You never expect the Focus Sash Mega Kangaskhan with Ice Punch. You just don't. You're like, damn, how does he hold so many items? The baby has a pouch too. Holy shit. Okay, what do we think that they have? Weak to ground, weak to... Okay, weak. I think we just do this. I think we just do this. The natural set, dude, right? Okay, now here's the thing, right? I think our... Okay, it got Technician. I genuinely could not give a fat baby's dick about that. I don't care. Am I -1 with my... Oh, man. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I just need to... I need to be as much of a pain in the ass as I possibly can right now. I'm sure that this thing has priority. It's not using it. Even at -1. That's why we do that. That's why we do that. We are faster. Do you have a sash? You have a natural sash as well. Okay, so we both kind of dealt with that. What is this? Dazzling Gleam and... Or Moonblast. Okay. Like, that's gone, right? Yeah. There was not a chance in hell that lived. Not a chance in hell. Now this thing's gonna do, like, Herky-Dirk Fire. Like, the fact that you would Flare Blitz right there is actually kind of impressive. It was actually kind of impressive. I don't think it would have mattered. I think it's dead to recoil, right? Yeah, dead to recoil. And that's his last Pokemon, right? Okay. We don't care about the Intimidate. As 20%, we are not going to overthink this. We're not going to put it to chance. We are literally just going to Earthquake. We're faster than almost everything in the game. We are a Choice Scarf Crocodile. 93 speed, jolly nature, 252 per se. Easy. Put it in the books. Natural Sash. Natural Sash. 3 held item. Just the most unfortunate thing. That's called competitive training. That is called competitive training. Anyway, yes, sugary drink. First time in probably, I don't know, at least a year and a half, if not 2 years. It's Arnold Palmer mixed with my blue raspberry pre-workout. I call it Drive Recovery. It's like a sour blue raspberry iced tea lemonade. It's so good. This looks like Trick Room. Here's the one thing I will say about this. Nothing on their team screams Intimidate. Nothing on their team, not a single thing. We're gonna force them to play our game then. I think that's what we do. We're gonna bring Hydreigon for a couple of things, and then like Mitsuhide kind of does things, but not the most. Let's go that. If we get rid of the Charizard, we don't really care. Trick Room with yeah, I don't think there's anything that sets Trick on their team, is there? What it probably is Mega Charizard Y, Scovillain. Scovillain with Chlorophyll. There it is. Okay, I killed this last time, so let's see. We don't think about it, we press Rock Slide. We literally press the thing with that. Scovillain is fast as fuck. We are gonna be faster. Yeah, they might have the dual weather. You never know. The only thing that we care about is not missing our Rock Slide on Charizard. Anything outside of that is totally fine. Anything outside of that. I don't care if I hit my own damn Pokemon. Just don't miss the Charizard with the Rock Slide. This whole team only, like, this whole strategy is only covered by that. Okay. And it should one-shot. Fuck yeah, dude. I counted it before, so it was a tanky Charizard last time, which is a play. Okay, so this is still the fastest Scovillain that ever existed. It is 75 base speed with speed investment guaranteed, now double. 2 Cannon is the slowest thing that ever existed, which is also very cool. So here's how we're going to do this. We are locked into that. We're going to hope that we hit both. We are going to Sucker Punch the Scovillain. If it wants the growth, that's fine. Hey, Sam, how's it going, dude? How you been? Oh, it's doing Burkby. No, that's fine. I'm not hitting it with contact. How have you been? Yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't caught one of your streams in a bit. I saw that you were doing a lot of Monster Hunter things. That's awesome. For anyone who likes Pokemon content or Monster Hunter content, I hope I didn't say Monster Rancher, because that is kind of what I would do. Go and check out Sam the Frozen Squid. He goes live all the time. And he has a cool little squid avatar, which is awesome. And yeah, he's just wicked cool guy. Also, I bet this Pelipper has the craziest wide guard right now. So we're just gonna Drain Punch right here. Yep, there we go. That's totally fine. We're just wasting a turn. So it's not using Weather Ball. That's what I'm worried about the most. So right now they're probably like, oh, I'm like the smartest guy that ever existed. And then they get absolutely one-shot by a Drain Punch. The crit doesn't matter. I do apologize, but the crit does not matter. Okay, so we have an answer for... No, dude, I have Thunder Fang too. Let me show it off. That's fine. But yes, I'm sorry if I didn't finish that thought. Go check out Sam the Frozen Squid. He's awesome. He has a whole ass schedule and everything. The grid didn't matter, Smith. Get the hell out of here. I actually have the power to mute you, I think. I would imagine so. I'll do it right now. I'll do it twice. No, 3 times, so it ends up on a mute. Yeah. Yeah. Better fucking watch yourself, dude. Oh, I didn't update my win-loss, did I? Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Well, did not foresee that being an issue. What's their team look like? I'm not looking at their team. I'm doing too well. There we go. Okay. Their team. Oh. Okay. All right. Hold on now. They don't have an Intimidate user. They do have a Palafin. You always have to assume the Palafin comes out. That happens. This happens for that. And then we also need... We also need the... Okay. The double Sableye. Right, yeah, you never see us scaring him off. It's so unfortunate. We have this hidden tech that's Mega Kangaskhan with Ice Punch, and no one expects it. It's so good. Dragonite and Gengar. Speaking of not expecting it, I didn't expect that. What do I do here? Is there any chance that I could get away with doing... Oh, let me make sure I did Mega Evolve. Okay. Let's see how we do this. I feel like they're gonna swap the Gengar because it would make sense. With the Rock Slide with a Fake Out into a Sucker Punch would take out the Dragonite, but we're gonna see what we can bait out. We are going to see what we can bait out. Please have Mega Gengar. You didn't Mega Evolve at all. What? Okay, so the Fake Out goes there. Your multi-scale is in Shimbles. Crunch goes off. Unless you're Sash, you are not Sash. Okay. Okay, hold on. Everybody chill. A Sylveon. Okay, now this is what we call unfortunate. But the question is exactly how unfortunate. I don't think a Sylveon, even with a Moonblast, kills Shades. If it does, you gotta chill, right? If it does, then it does, and that's cool, and you're attractive and awesome, and I respect you. But we are taking out this Dragonite. I don't care if the defense lowers. I just want to guarantee I can kill it. That's out. Cool. I'm going to assume it wants a Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice we take. It's hilarious when they bring Hyper Voice. If it brings Moonblast, Madam, what kind of damage are you pulling? Choice Specs is not in the game. That was just a kiss. That was a literal kiss. Okay, hold on. I know everyone's trying to hold on right now, but you need to hold on and listen to this. This Aggron either has Sturdy or it Mega Evolves into Filter. We are doing all the damage we could possibly do to it right now to make sure it doesn't run us. If they want to protect and do a Draining Kiss, you're awesome. You're awesome, but we take it. We have an answer for this specifically in the back. And for the Sylveon specifically. Crunch, we're just trying to get some damage. If we could get a defense drop, we take it. Not a single one was to be had. Oh my god, it does no damage because it's a damn Aggron. It's gonna body press my soul. Watch I get a double kill right here. Hyper Voice. Okay. Yeah, I think they body press. Which is cool. I think we can still pull a 2-0. Body press. Okay. Oh, it's a beefy bitch. It is a beefy bitch. It's ironic that it came down to 2 Pokemon that we literally brought answers for. And it's that position on the right, and it's this position on the left. Why? I don't know. Okay, so here's how we do this. We run a Flamethrower, because it's only Steel type now. We're probably not going to kill. We should be close. But at that point in time, we hope for a burn. But again, body press is body press. So there's not a whole lot you can do. This should one-shot. You are crazy for bringing a Focus Sash. You are the wildest guy I've ever met in my life. We might lose off that. This needs a kill. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. Can we survive this? I mean, it is invested. Just don't rock slide. Don't have rock slide. Don't have rock slide. Don't have rock slide, and then don't. He's gonna body press right into the height. Wait. I said it before, but everybody chill. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm picking the right things. We should be good right here. Flamethrower into you. Bullet punch into you. Hold on. Okay, there's that. No matter what, we get a hit. Yeah, this has been such a good fight. They did so well. We were ahead aggressively after that first turn. Okay. We take that. We take that. Done. 11-2. Whew. Wait, Smurf. Didn't we face Smurf before? One more and we are halfway through Great Ball tier. One more. Halfway through Great Ball tier. One of these fights, there's just going to be, they're just going to have either Pokemon or a lead that just kind of answers everything I do. And we just have to accept that we're probably going to go like 11-5 or 12-5. We're going Kangaskhan. We're gonna start this. Yeah. They won't expect it at all. And then I think we tempt fate with this. Yeah. So if they bring in Intimidate, I don't think I could one-shot Whimsicott, but I could be close. And I think does my Bullet Punch, would that go before? No, I don't think it would go before Tailwind. Tailwind is going to be a menace here if they bring it. And Intimidate would kind of suck, but it's okay. We have something in the back that we don't want to be intimidated right off rip. Incineroar Whimsicott. Okay, so that's pretty much what we thought. It sucks, but it is what it is. We have a weird answer here, right? We have a weird fake out to stop his. We have a bullet punch to try to one-shot. And hopefully I didn't forget to press Mega. We did not. I'm going to think that every time. So we get the fake out. Easy. It does so much damage. It just does so much damage. Okay, so it was also going for fake out. Now it's gonna be a tailwind. So the tailwind is going to make this a very brutal fight for right now. I don't think we have a real way around it. Yeah, and that wasn't enough. For this, I think we're going Drain Punch into the Incineroar. We're gonna swap out here and go Shades. We're gonna get a nice Intimidate off, eat a Fire hit, see what Whimsicott wants to do, and then we're just gonna Drain Punch into the Incineroar slot. Oh my God! It has Encore. They're insane. They're insane. I didn't know it got Encore. Flare Blitz. And the burn off of Flare Blitz is crazy. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That would have been it. That is unfortunate. We have to do this. And the only thing we can do right here is... I guess this. I think this is our match right here. I think they just take it. Okay, okay. We got the protect, that's fine. We're still faster than an Incineroar, even in Tailwind. That's something that we need to remember later. If we get the flinch here, that's huge. It's the only, might be one of the only ways we can come back. Has a Citrus Berry. Dude, a parting shot into... This thing just can't win, dude. This thing just can't fucking win. It's trying so hard, and it's getting so far. Oh, this thing's gonna start running my shop. So we're probably going to get intimidated. How much more time is left on the Tailwind? 1 turn. Do I just eat shit here? Yeah, I think I just have to eat it. I don't want to eat it, but we're eating it. Right, in the end, it didn't even matter, dude. Didn't even matter. This should kill. Okay. Okay, we at least took a Pokemon. But I fear this thing is going to slap our boy, kill him, and then, yeah. Okay, that's fine. So there goes our Thunderfang, so we don't really have that. Speed Rose. Attack Road. Oh yeah, this is about to be a thing. So their Tailwind is out, which is great. Unfortunately, they have a Fake Out in the back. An Intimidate and a Fake Out. Yeah. Yeah. I think the only thing we could do... How tanky is that? Not very effective. Not very effective. My life's not very effective. That's fine. Okay. We have to Fake Out into the Incineroar. It's the only thing we can do. Okay. Okay. So they protected from the Fake Out, which is good. We're gonna throw that there. And then we're gonna Drain Punch off of the Incineroar. Can we survive a +1 from the duck? I don't think so. It's gonna be close. Nope. Nope, it was a +1. I guess it wasn't even close. It's been an hour. Oh, it has been an hour already? Yeah. Oh man, that thing's about to run my entire shop. What do I have in the back? Flare Blitz. We have an Akaberry, but it's not gonna matter. Like, that recoil is gonna be nice, but... I think we just have a Hydreigon, don't we? I think that's all that's left. Yeah. And we're weak to... I think we're gonna be... Yeah, I think we're dead to the close combat. I think we are dead to the close combat. We're not gonna Earth Power. We're just going to see if we can... We're just gonna see if we can Dragon Pulse this and kill it. I highly doubt it. It's faster than me. It's going to do all the damage. Because it's what, +2? Yeah. (11-3). Did I update after the last one? Am I 12-3 or am I 11-3 right now? I don't remember. I don't remember. All right, I'm gonna do another battle, and then I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll come back. We'll still keep working towards. I'm 11-3. Okay. Smith, you're not allowed to say not a clue. You're supposed to be like the guy that knows. Huh. Does he see weather, or does he see Trick Room? This is something that's probably going to hurt us too. Or does he see Tailwind? Yo, this is the most well-rounded one we've seen so far. This is crazy. Yeah, I guess we just do this. If they start with the Charizard Venusaur, if it is a fully invested Venusaur, it's faster than a Scarf Crocodile. But I feel like most people, hopefully most people, won't go fully invested speed on a Venusaur. And this is also one of the most meta setups that we've gone against. So we're gonna do what we do and force them to play our game. Not let that Tailwind get set up right now. And then I guess we just go from there. And your boy really has to piss. We're putting a lot to chance with a Rock Slide. A lot to chance. You're gonna go make a Charizard, right? Okay. So we're definitely faster than it. We definitely get to do our thing here. But can we stop them? Yo, it went for the Protect. It's insane. Oh. They're gonna Tailwind. They're gonna Tailwind and just be faster. That crit, kind of crazy. Yeah, the only thing we do is another Rock Slide. And I guess this time an Ice Punch. Again, we don't really do well against weather teams. So we're playing our game and hope that they get on the back foot. It's probably going to be Tailwind, Solar Beam. Dude. I need to remember that that's probably going to happen. But I think that's still fine. Rock Slide. Rock Slide connects. Wait, what? No way. I am stunned. I am stunned. The natural Sashington, indeed. And now we're in a weird predicament, right? Because, like, I'm Encore, so I have to swap. I literally have to swap into... Wait. Wait. No, I want to do Bullet Punch. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute fucking idiot. But it looks like I just outplayed him. Come on, Encore. Come on, Encore. And there's no way that I'm faster than a Charizard. Yeah, I can't believe I just... Okay. I can't believe I just pressed the wrong buttons, if you will. The sun's up. We're just gonna go right there. And now we're gonna swap. Now we're gonna swap here. No. No, no! Oh my god! I thought it backed up more. Why can't it tell you what Pokemon you're choosing on? Just miss. Thank you. That's so annoying. Twice. If it told me, like, if it said what Pokemon you were selecting from at that time, it'd be totally fine. It'd be totally fine. Okay, the Encore ended. They haven't really seen anything. I'm not in the greatest spot. I really can't help but feel like if I knew what I was selecting, I'd be fine, but can't really dwell on that too much. We just got to do what's in front of us. We got to take this, Intimidate, and a Fake Out. Okay, so we can Bullet Punch into the Charizard. It's probably going to protect, which is fine. We got a Drain Punch into the Incineroar. Man, that's so upsetting. We probably just lost to us being bad. So Heat Wave again. Phony avoided the attack again. That's crazy. We might live. We didn't live at all. I lied. It happens. Dude, I don't know if it happens like this. I don't know if it happens like this. Yeah. Sometimes we get through it. The sun really put it over. Man, that's really unfortunate. I think I'm the fastest thing on the field. So there's like no reason to not do this. He's probably going to Parting Shot and Protect, and that's fine. Is it Venusaur? Yeah. Get that health up a little bit. God, I can't believe I lost this way. We were actually... If we did this fight again, I think we have. So Sun's gone. He's going to Parting Shot back out into the Charizard. Go piss girl like a toad's flick from a state over. Yeah, you got this. I have faith. I keep feeling like Charizard is probably going to protect. He might not, and that's fine. Oh, we're just looking to do something odd. Like constantly trying to fake out and then struggle. Just the real tech. People don't expect it. Oh, this guy's an ass. Heat Wave. Yo, Phony has dodged 3. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. This guy's just trying to put me away. He's like, this guy doesn't know how to play. Like, just go down. Just go down. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Get out of here. How much is Energy Ball doing? It's a chunk. It's a chunk. And now we get intimidated again, correct? We do, in fact, get intimidated again, and then it'll be a fake out. Does sucker punch have more priority than fake out? I feel like it doesn't. +1 priority, +3 priority. Yeah, there is no chance there. We just train punch. Right, yeah, he's not having a good time. And then energy ball, that should wrap it up. That should put us right in the books. Sludge bomb. He got the poison. Oh. Well, that's that. That's that one. No, we're gonna make a new text thing so we can do this for later. It'll be called that. And it'll just be back. Be right back. We'll make it cool font because we can. Hell yeah. Can I like turn it? Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go take like a quick 2 or 3 minute. Whoa, I just almost tried to lie to you all. Look at that. There we go. And yeah. Please don't check. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, after that ass whooping, I gotta stretch and potty. All right, we in it. We in it. Potty's done. Legs are stretched. Hands are washed. Let's not be weird. Hands are washed. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We do need to fully understand that you're not allowed to be dumb when you're choosing things. And that's going to be really difficult for me. We no longer need this. We are totally back. Okay. Yeah, this might be another scenario. Anytime you see a Palafin, you kind of have to respect it. What else can I do though? Like, what do they want to do is the question. Let's do that. Let's do that. And I don't think we bring Mega Kangaskhan this time. Yeah. It's gonna do wonders for the chat. Is that right? You think so? I actually have I have some sounds kind of set with commands, but it's not linked yet. So if I still have it up, because I spent all the money that you could when I started this, I want to do !! whale. So it's just a guy like like making some stupid whale noise. Like if that goes through. Did that not go through? Well, okay. I take that back, apparently. This is going to be interesting. We're just going to start with a... Wait a minute. What if we just started with a crunch? Yeah, you approve of the whale. No, I don't know why it didn't work there, but is what it is. I'm gonna U-turn on this, I think. Yeah, let's see what happens here. It'll be interesting to see who's faster. We should one-shot this unless it's Sash. It was, in fact, not Sash. Curse Body, that's totally fine. We'll just need to make sure we don't accidentally press fight. Well, you turned out. That's solid. That is a solid thing that just happened. And I don't want to go to Alakazam right now because he could do a dark move. He could do a U-turn. We're going to go right here. We need to protect our, we need a free switch in for our boy. Lash out. Exactly. Yep. That would have ruined us. Do we eat? Oh my God. Excuse me? I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. Okay. We just have to do that, I guess. And then we have to bullet punch. And take out the Sylveon. I hope we take out the Sylveon. If not, you know, I'm pretty good at crying myself to sleep. We should be fine. We should be fine. Okay. That's pretty much what we're spec'd out to do. Specifically that. Ban? No. There's no ban. No bans yet. Why is it going? It has Lash Out, Assurance. I don't want to sound like an ass, but if I lose to that, this is really just on me. We're gonna Flamethrower. I really want to. I don't want to swap out. Aggron is either going to die in 1 or 2. Well. I'm not that fast. I'm not that fast. No, we need damage. That's what we care about. We care about damage. We're gonna bullet punch. That's a good chunk. That's a really good chunk. Why is he not Mega Evolving? That does nothing, but this could have Body Press. Rock has Rock Slide. Okay. Oh, geez, get the tissues ready. Yeah. Gonna cry myself right to sleep like a man. All right. I think we just replicate what we just did. Man, it is warm in this room. Holy. A Flamethrower. Does this wipe? Yeah. I mean, I imagine that there's going to be like small amounts of people that either don't have a fully fleshed out team or Mega Evolutions going through. So, real what is it on Chowder? Men don't cry, men weep. Yo, that would be a good sound bit. That would be a really good one. Men, no. What are you gonna do? Cry about it? No, men don't cry. Men weep. I'll have to get my guy on that. Kami, get in here. Royal's still playing Valorant. We actually, Sam, also, if you're interested, I don't know if you are, I have an ARC server. So we all just kind of chill. Everyone does their own thing. Everyone just kind of does their own thing. What do we do here? What do we do here? I hate that I keep going back to the same thing, but like, it's good, you know? It's good. Yeah, I think I'm also going to push that through to Royals community as well. But I'm fairly certain right now, I think just he and Eclipse want to just chill and not have to worry about content and that kind of stuff with it. All right, this person has clearly spent money on stuff. Whimsicott Trinitar. Okay. We figured as much. We figured as much. I would love to EQ, like, more than anything in my life. I'm just going to go for a Rock Slide, and then I'm going to do this, Fake Out, into Whimsicott. I would really like to find a way to... Like, I should have went Sableye, I think, this time, because then I could have done a Fake Out before the Tailwind. Oh, that's the craziest thing that's ever happened in the world of happening. Want to do Pokemon World? I might. I might hop in it. It's creative, and man, creative is just no challenge for me. I need to be. I need a good challenge, honestly. Okay, so I'm still doing Rock Slide. It's 100% going to Tailwind right now. But just in case it doesn't, or even if it does, we still might be faster. Okay, now they want to. You do Survival one with the same odds? I might be down for that. I might be down for that. It's going to Tailwind, right? Yeah, here we go. Here's the Tailwind. How fast is Mega Trinitar? Because there's a chance. Who would I miss? Okay, I hit the Trinitar. That's okay. I would have liked to have hit the Whimsicott there. Oh, low kick. You want to live. Goddamn right you want to live. And you know what they don't expect? The Drain Punch. This isn't going to kill. But it's all good. It's all good. We take it. We accept it. Oh, it's so unfortunate that it missed Whimsicott. A little bit of damage would have been awesome. Dude, Boney's killing it. I don't know. I don't know what she decided to have for breakfast, but it was definitely a breakfast. There's no way that a Sucker Punch doesn't do 8% to a Trinitar. There's not a wet match's chance in hell. Does that make sense? It does right now. There's not a wet match's chance in hell that it doesn't kill. If they swap, then they swap. Good on them. They can swap, do a Moonblast. Phenomenal. The fact that it actually would have lived. That's crazy. So that would have been, what were they at? 8%? So that would have been 10%, I think, in total. Giga Drain, yeah, that kind of hurts. Definitely heals a lot. It definitely heals a lot. Man, I would love that Tailwind to just be absolutely gone. I would pay a large sum of cash, a large sum of Pokédollars for this Tailwind and not be there. Oh, God, a Sneasler. All right, how much more time do we have left on this? I have to do something. It could have Fake Out. It can do all sorts of things. Whatever it wants to do. We're going to run a Sucker Punch. We're going to run it on this. Both of our Pokemon are going to go down, and that's okay. No fucking shot. Tell me it's White Herb. Tell me it's White Herb. Oh, it's going to Giga Drain. What is it? Is it 2-2 or is it 2-3? I think it's 2-3, right? Two to three right now. I don't want to sound negative. I don't think we win this. That rock slide miss may have mattered. We're going to bullet punch into that. We're going to psychic into that. And then whatever they want to do is what they do. Whimsicott using Protect is arguably best case. Close combat. Yeah, I was going to say we should eat. They should have done that into the Alakazam. Honestly. No more Sandstorm, and there should be no more Tailwind. Which is cool. The issue is they still have Prankster Tailwind. Sylveon. Okay. Okay. I think there's only one way we get around this. And that's a Bullet Punch and a Psychic. So, hypothetically, we one-shot the Sylveon. If they have a Sash Sylveon, they're the craziest fuckers I've ever met in my life. Because they just brought it into a Sand team. We should one-shot it. Psychic should take it out. Wait, why did Tailwind go? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, dude. No. No, dude. Oh, man. Oh! Okay. I was going to say, I think we still might be faster, but... Holy... Holy. That was too much. That was too much. Oh, man. Man, Twitch said, you want more viewers? Go to this website. Yo, we've made it. We've made it. We have bots. How do I ban you? It's currently banned in the channel. Yes. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. We keep it going. We're 13-4 right now. Yeah, we never left. We never left. We had one game of making a lot of stupid mistakes, but we never left. We were just trying to give them chances. All right, whenever we see a dude there, we don't run Shades because we don't want to deal with Defiant. So we're gonna go that. And do we just go that, I guess? Yeah, why not? Priority. And a decent amount weak to a lot, actually. We're gonna go Shades. We're gonna go Shades. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what we got going on here. A Milotic Admirer. Okay. Pretty much what we thought. It was looking for a competitive boost. Pretty much what we thought. We're going to hit the sickest flamethrower on that. We're going to hit the craziest fake out on the Milotic. This thing could Rage Powder. Which, if it does good on it, it also has Hospitality, so they might try to swap out. Is there any tech that they could do to buff a Milotic? World's most wicked fake out? Yeah, yeah. Did I say wicked? That did a lot less damage than I was hoping. And I am sad. I am sad. Trick Room. Okay, hold on. My Lodic has leftovers. Does it have coil? Is this about to set up just everything on me right now? We're gonna flamethrower again. I don't think this is something that we can just, what's it called? I don't think this is something we can mess around with too much. I don't want to use Drain Punch because I feel like it's gonna try to Rage Powder. Oh, we'll use Shrink Sap. Oh, it's the craziest thing ever. It's the craziest thing ever. Excellent question, you forget. Yeah, he used coil. We knew it. We knew it. Flamethrower, can we get that out of here? We can't, man. Oh my God, we need to take advantage of this. Hold on. I don't know how I'm going to deal with this. I mean, I have an idea. Oh, no. If they want to bait out a turn, more power to them. We have to start eliminating that field. Shrink Sap, that still kind of sucks. We're doing negative damage, is what it is. Haha, damn that thing. We're still doing a lot. We need a crit. We need to hope this thing is like paper thin. We still did a bit. Okay. How much longer on your Trick Room? Yeah, oh, big time. Shrink Sap, that's not technically something I can mess around with what's it called? With Sucker Punch, I don't think. So we're gonna go right here. Why is it sapping that? That thing has like no attack, so that shouldn't heal that much, correct? Okay, or you could just, yo, that thing is still frozen. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I'm a piece of shit. I'm the biggest piece of shit. It's definitely coming up this time. It's definitely unfreezing. So we need to do something. Okay, that was good. Does it always last 3 turns? It thawed out. It's going Hypnosis. There's no Sleep Clause, so could be kind of screwed here. Dragon Pulse, that's doing something maybe. A Para would be really cool. Can this one Para? I don't remember. You think so? Okay. It has lefties. We are faster again. We might just have to get it down to my Lodic and Crook. That might be the only way to handle this. Not really liking this. Not really liking this at all. Sabine, you need to wake up like you've never woken up before. This is basic military training, and the alarm just went off. Also, what are thoughts on the team? Pretty weird team. We like it. We hate it. We want all of it. How fast is this thing too? We're fast asleep. Blizzard. Yeah, there goes Hydreigon. Oh my God, Hydreigon's just the absolute. Wait, hold on. It can still freeze. Hold on. Hold on. Please don't. Okay. Wake up like your Sarge tongue. You know, wake up, grab a brush, put a little makeup. Muddy water. That sucks, but we. Oh my God. I hate the accuracy drop, but it is what it is. We just have to double. We just have to double. There's no other option. We need to wake up and then not miss a bullet punch. Dude, I remember, so I think I was a teen when Toxicity came out. Wait, what is he doing? Oh, you are an absolute menace to society, and I'm here for it. Wait, please tell me I could get the burn right here. Give me something. Give me something. You're giving me nothing. Wait. Another flamethrower. Another flamethrower. Another bullet punch. I don't even care. I don't even care. Yeah, so I remember when Toxicity came out, and so I'm from upstate New York. I was going to visit family in much further upstate New York. Yes, you woke up, girl. You are my hero right now. It doesn't matter if you do a lot of damage or not. It doesn't matter. Sucker punch. That's fine. That's fine. We take it. We take it. Muddy water. Again, it sucks. We hate it. We hate to see it. Oh my God, we lived it. We have no accuracy right now. But yeah, MTV played Chop Suey all day, every day. It was crazy. It was like my entire summer almost. Is this what we do? It has Defiant, so I can't do that. Yeah, it was so good. I burned myself out on System of a Down when I was younger so bad that that I still won't listen to them to this day. So he's gonna try to sucker punch me. So we just do that. Yo, can we get away with this? Hold on. Can we get away with this? They are all the way up. What? Not even serious. I don't even think he's in the band anymore. I'm fairly certain that there was a falling out. We just have to take this Defiant. We have to. I didn't see an accuracy drop, which would be really crazy. Defiant, yep. Again, we have to take the Defiant. The competitive, again, we have to take the competitive. How was it fast? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention properly. Okay. Okay, all we can do is Drain Punch and then Thunderfang. Hope that we hit both. Hope that we survive a Sucker Punch. I don't know. I've been listening to a lot of different stuff recently. I've been listening to a lot of World, EDM. We Should Live. Okay. Thunderfang doesn't kill. This thing is the absolute tankiest thing I've seen in my life. No, we're not going to survive a Muddy Water right now, I don't think. Dance Gavin Dance. What else have I been listening to a lot of? Stuff, I'm certain. Oh my God. Yeah, there's nothing we can do on that. You love Dance Gavin Dance? Yeah, it sucks that like all the, well, what's the name? Tillin? Or I think his name is Tillin. Yeah, it sucks that there's some weird stuff going on with him, but like they're pretty good. The album Mothership is awesome. It is phenomenal. Yo, I'm gonna be dancing in this tier for so long, and I refuse to make a more meta team. I refuse. Like, I don't know why I never put 2 and 2 together. That you probably like Screamo music. Oh, I've been going back and listening to Fall of Troy and Chiodos. We still have an answer for this, right? That's our answer. Yeah, right. So that's our answer for those. This has to come in later, and this has to be prio for Sylveon. I think that's our only option. I think from this point on, if we see a Whimsicott, we need to figure out how to Screamo, Grunge, Metal. Nice, nice. All right, let's see if we can't get our booty spread. Talonflame and Garchomp. Not what we expected here. We get the Intimidate, which is huge. I think we fake out. I think we Rock Slide. Do we Rock Slide? Yeah. Yeah, if we miss, there's nothing I can do. Skillet Skrillex. You know, I'll be honest with you. I think I actually like, I'm not new Skrillex. It's not great. I think I like Skrillex more than Skillet. I'm sorry. Skillet's just not for me. Oh, it's another Tailwind setter. I've become a fool. I've become so foolish. Please don't miss your Rock Slide. Awesome. Yeah, dubstep is pretty much where it's at. I mean, we don't really enjoy what's about to happen here. He's probably just going to. I highly doubt he's going to Swords Dance. I highly doubt it. We just gotta stay aggressive, I think. I love Deadmau5. I love World. I love. Oh man, Stephen Walking's really good. Steven Schwartz or Schwartz, whatever. He did go for the Swords. You are a crazy bitch. You are a crazy bitch. Oh man. He's probably like, oh yeah, I eat that up. And then guess what? Guess what he's not expecting? Guess what he's literally not expecting? The Ice Punch on the Mega Kangaskhan. You don't expect it. You don't. Steven Schwartz, the song is Bullet Train. It's so sick. I love it. Also, Vice Tone. Everyone loves Nevada. We got a greedy bastard just sitting in front of us. We're still dealing with a Tailwind, so that's fun. Okay, who's no? Okay. There's really only one way to handle what's about to come our way. We have to Sucker Punch the Talonflame to make sure that we get it, and then we just let Shades go down. Crazy, wild and crazy, wild and out. I know, I get it, but we need to minimize our losses and just pump up our numbers of ones that we've knocked out. Wait. What if we get a flinch? I didn't even think of that. Yo, do you want to be flinched? Fuck yeah, dude. You want to be flinched? You want to get the fuck out of here? Get out. That's all skill, actually. That is all skill. That is a Charizard if I've seen one. And I bet that Tailwind is still up. Okay, hold on. How much longer is left on the Tailwind? One turn. I have an answer for Sylveon. I do. We know we do. I have to Sucker Punch like I've never Sucker Punched in my entire life. And we have to go into Alakazam, and we just have to let it go down. We have to let it go down. That Rock Slide is too good to lose it to a Solar Beam right now. It is too good to lose it to a Solar Beam right now. We are faster than a Charizard Y with our Sash, not with Tailwind up. So Drought's gonna happen. We use Sucker Punch to get a little bit of chip off, which is a lot, actually. It's gonna use Solar Beam probably into the Alakazam. There it is, Solar Beam. Easiest raid of my entire life. Hyper Voice is probably gonna come out. There it is. We survived because Phony is an absolute menace, which is both great and bad. Do we just do this? No. No, we have to do this. It doesn't really matter. If we miss a Rock Slide on the Charizard, we don't really have anything going for us. So we just gonna have to hope and pray. Let's do an Ice Punch into no. Yeah, let's do an Ice Punch right there. We are faster than everyone. Rock Slide comes out. We hit both. That one's dead. Okay. Sucker Punch wouldn't have gotten us anywhere. Drain Punch would not have gotten us anywhere in case we killed right there, which we did, which is why we went Ice Punch. And we almost kill. Hyper Voice coming out. Doing all the damage. You want to be flinched? Yeah, you do, don't you? All right, and then we were literally setting it up for this. Even though it's down to 1 versus 1, we were in control the whole time. The whole time. Everything fell how it was supposed to. And there it is. And there it is, 14-5. Gentlemen and gentlemen. Yo, I have this chicken Caesar, like, chicken wrap. Why'd I say that twice? I have a chicken Caesar wrap right next to me. Let me tell you. The boy's about to start stuffing his mouth live on stream. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. Yeah, that Talonflame Tailwind was it was a play. It was a play. Focus Sash makes a lot of sense with that. Okay. So we have an answer for Archelodon, but not in the rain. Yeah. Yeah, that's 100%. That's 100% what this is. Can we force that? I don't know if we can. Okay, we have to do that. We have to do that. Oh, I really want to bring Alakazam. I genuinely want to bring Alakazam. But we got to do this, I think. Swift Swim is going to be tough. I was thinking about putting Sunny Day and Rain Dance on my Sableye, just so that if they set something, I could just change it. And speaking of just changing it, this is rough. So instead of them having weather, they're instead going to set a Trick Room. And we can't use priority. So we're faster right now. Without a doubt, we're faster right now. If they protect on Farigiraf, they're insane. There's a membrane that they are, in fact, insane in, and I can do nothing about it. Okay, is Drampa going to... Yep, okay, now it's going to be Drampa. The whole point of this turn is to take down the Farigiraf before it sets up a Trick Room. Man, that ate that. It is so beefy. Oh, man, that sucks so bad. Yeah, now Hyper Voice comes out. Yep, we are in trouble because Trick Room. Well, this might be our quickest loss. This might be our quickest loss. Because I guarantee Farigiraf probably also has Protect to bait out more things. So I think it also has to use Hyper Voice because it can't Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, honestly. I guess we just try to do something like this and just continue with that. Hyper Voice, this probably takes us out. Phony lived. Phony's about to die. Yeah, Frigoroth is a problem. A big problem. Because, like, I can't use priority. This is probably their easiest win. This is their easiest win. Come on, get your damn giraffe. Dragon Pulse. That's gonna hurt. Yup. Yeah, we go down real fast this time. Hyper Voice again, that's not doing a whole lot. It was a crit. I don't think crit matters. We do get to take a Pokemon down, which is kind of nice. This is just one of those scenes I don't really have an answer for. The moment you take away my priority, I can't do anything. I mean, Drizzle's nice. That's cool. Trick Room still has 2 turns. We can do this. I don't think it's going to matter, but we could do it. It's probably going to use... Oh, that's Earth Power. Okay. So we close combat. We don't kill. Get pretty close. We definitely died this turn, but I would have had Bullet Punch for next turn, so we could have potentially taken out 2. Jesus, that was angry. Oh, is my stream struggling right now? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. 14 and 6. Ride them up. Ride them up. Oh, he'd 100% bang a Frigoroth. 100%. Dude, it's another Trick Room team. How do we kill that thing? Like, stream's decently struggling, but we ball. Gotcha. It should work itself out, hopefully. Hopefully. I think we do that. And I think we... What's next here? This answers almost everything there. And then this kind of does 2. Right? Fire. Yeah. Not the most confident. But we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. It almost looks like the stream is kind of writing itself back out. Yep. Okay. It looks like it's good. That's cool. That is cool. And we'll see how this goes. Dude, I'm so tired already of the Frigoroths. I'm so tired of it. All right. So we get this, I think. Yeah. This is the play. This is really all we got. Drain Punch coming through. Not doing a whole lot of damage, but that's fine. There we go. There we go, dude. So we have an answer kind of for Giraffes. And based on that first bit of damage, I would say that it was pretty beefy. Aurora Veil kind of sucks. Aurora Veil kind of really sucks. The crab, I'm going to assume that the crab is the Mega. I'm also going to assume that we're still faster than all of them. So we're going to do that. And if they want to protect, by all means, you know, they're better than I am. Yeah, dude, there's a Mega Crab. I love Crabominable. I love it. It makes it a little bit slower, I think, but it does all the damage. And this thing is going to absolutely destroy our phony. But that's fine. That's fine. We are planning for that. We should be faster. Hit 2 times. Okay, we should be faster. So the plan here, we kill this. We kill that. Awesome. The crab either starts the setup or it just kills phony, which we want. We want that free swap. Close combat. The interesting thing about it going for close combat there is now it loses the First I stroke out, and then I tell you that it loses its defenses, which still kind of works. Because I don't know what they have. What would they have here? Maybe Mr. Rhyme. Let's go here. King Gambit. Even better. Yeah, it keeps Iron Fist, yeah. I think we're still the fastest thing on the field with that. We're going to split our focus right here, I think. Because I don't want to... Is this Scarlet and Violet? This is Pokemon Champions. It's a free game on the Switch and Switch 2. Oh my god. Oh no, it was a crit. How's it going, Bird? Dude, why, man? Oh, now it's gonna Ice Hammer me. Yeah. Oh, man. If it didn't crit, we won right there. God damn it. Son of a... Yeah, now we're gonna get Sucker Punch right to death. Yeah. I also haven't streamed a whole lot, so it's yeah. Okay, I think what we do here. Do I need to attack it for Sucker Punch to work? I feel like I just need to do an attack. It doesn't need to be on it. We're gonna test it. We're just gonna go Psychic and hope that... No, Sucker Punch is still gonna work, yeah. Yeah. Man, that crit was so unfortunate. That crit was so unfortunate. We had everything up to that point. Oh, man. Glad you've been well, though. Glad you've been well. I still named, like, all my Porygons Bird. Man, we are dancing in this Great Ball tier. That is not a good look. That is not a good look. Like, we were, what, 11-1 earlier? I think they have a Trick Room setter. So we're just gonna answer that right off the bat. I think that's our answer right here. And then we have that for a lot of other answers. And this. All right, there we go. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember we were shiny hunting. We got the Porygon. Named it Bird. Man, that crit sucked. We need an option. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. There's no way. Is this Mega Abomasnow? Would they be that brave to pull out the Mega Abomasnow? So Corviknight, I think, is faster than us. You know, we're just gonna Bullet Punch. This is gonna be one of those times where we don't overthink things. Mega Obama in today's economy. I know, dude. Wild. Holy shit. Yeah, that thing was spec'd out for damage. Okay. And it is not a Mega Obama. And we miss our Rock Slide. And we eat the Steel Wing for some reason. Don't you raise your defense. Oh, that's not great either. That is not great either. You're probably gonna try to hit me with some water shit, aren't you? Let's see. Let's see if you do. Let's see if you're brave enough. Let's see if you're brave enough. Bullet Punch. We're just getting a little bit of damage off because there's a good chance that it tries to go for Belly Drum. It's going for Pluck. You are insane. What moves do you have? You ate my berry, you hoe. Wait, that does nothing. That's fake. What is this team? I feel bad. Is this? I mean, I don't want to say I feel bad yet, but like, is this someone who just kind of took one of the pre-made teams? I'm not sure. Can I Bug Bite in this? Not very effective. Okay, no, I can't. Oh, I guess I'm just lying, right? No, okay. This thing probably has a Citrus Berry or something. So I guess we're gonna do that, right? Are you okay? Do you need? Is it Citrus Berry? It's not. What is your build? Aerial Ace. Okay. Play Rough. I avoided the Play Rough. That's really unfortunate, but I still believe that my berry would hopefully save me there. I'm not sure. This is a really unfortunate game for them, but also their team is kind of odd. Team could definitely be kind of odd. I respect the team. I like odd teams. This, I just don't think this is it. I don't think this is the one. God, I hope this is some little Timmy I know. They're like a Make-A-Wish kid that got to play this, and I'm just over here like schooling them. Dude, I feel so bad. We're not gonna talk about that. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I guess we're just gonna do this. If it is port right. All right, we're gonna run a Dragon Pulse. They didn't even have a Mega, and even if it was, I think it still one-shots. If not, it'd be close. Okay. That was like, man. Okay, 15-7. Our win-loss is still pretty good, but I would like to. I don't feel any remorse for little Timmy. I was an awful one myself. Luke and I are like, oh, this poor kid, and Bird is like, fuck him. Fuck him. I was a terror. They're probably a terror. Fuck them. I feel embarrassed for my stall shuckle. That is pretty wild. That is pretty wild. Okay, so just immediately looking at this, we probably lose. There's no reason why we don't start that. And is there any reason why we don't start this? So that. Let's see. Let's do that. We have that answer, and then this does things. This kind of does things. Swift Swim kind of ruins our team. Yeah, we need to worry about the Swift Swim fish. Austin, again, I appreciate the lurk. Hope your lurking is going well. Pelipper and Basket Legion. Okay, so pretty much exactly what we were saying. This is going to be one of those weird ones. This could be one of those weird ones. I've been wanting to try something here. And it's going to go something kind of like this. I'm going to go Thunderfang, and I think I'm going to go Thunderfang into the fish. And I'm not going to Mega Evolve because I'm scrappy, and I'm going to fake out into the fish. Still does a bit of damage. Thunderfang, we need this a kill. Oh, you are the worst kind of person. We're getting a Hurricane or a Weather Ball, I'm sure. A Tailwind. Okay. Swift Swimothy. All right. Here's the play. Here's the play. We're probably losing Shades. That's fine. Now we're going to Mega Evolve, Sucker Punch into the Basket Legion. I don't have Moxie. I have Intimidate, specifically for trying to neutralize a playing field against other Intimidates and the Swift Swims and the Chlorophylls. So we're gonna Sucker Punch. It should kill. Fucking dude, read it like a book. Read it like a book, like a pop-up book, because I'm not literate. No, you are the worst person. It's gonna Weather Ball. Oh no. You did so well. You did so. I'm so sorry. You did so well, man. I mean, it probably, realistically, it probably had Focus Sash anyways. But we need Prio. We need Prio right now. I think it's our only answer. And it's probably an Archelodon. Oh, it's not an Archelodon. Hold on. Hold on. I think I know what we can do. We need to hope that they see the kill. Or we're going to Sucker Punch the Pelipper. Hold on. Dude, Shades is awesome. Like, my favorite Pokemon might be essentially like Sableye. But when it comes to competitive, I think it's Crocodile. And that's a wild thing for me to say. Because I'm not the biggest fan of Dark types outside of just a few. Okay, so they're trying to read me right now. They know I have a Sucker Punch, so they know their Pelipper is probably gone. But I would rather them waste a turn swapping it out or protecting or whatever. If I could get... Yup, that's fine. This is A-okay. And then he used Protect. Okay. Electric best type. Electric's a very good type. I love the Electros. Sucker Punch, not working. And then Bug Bite, correct? Bug Bite. Okay. So we have an answer for Archelodon. But if they set the rain again, it kind of kills it for us. So what are we dealing with here? We're dealing with rain and a Tailwind. Okay. So that means we need to do something here. We need to do something here. Something needs to go through. There's no way you send out a Pelipper again. What? You're gonna lose your rain guy. Electro Shot. This is definitely gonna tickle. I don't know how this move works, but it's probably gonna suck. We are gonna live because we're just better. Ice Punch, okay. So it doesn't have an answer anymore. Bug Bite. Do you have a berry? There's no way, right? No. Stamina is going to be annoying. Stamina is going to be annoying. But the Tailwind is out. Meganium again. Okay. Okay. Like, we're faster, dude, right? Can I U-turn? No. No, we don't want to U-turn. We're going to... Like, our Drain Punch is not going to do anything. Oh, it's going to Protect. That's fine. That's fine. We just need a clean swap out to our answer for our Celadon. No charge under rain. If there's no rain, it's a charge. Okay. I've seen, again, watching other streams, I've seen a lot of people doing our Celadon builds. If this Meganium protects, it does suck a little bit. It does suck a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, no. It's frozen. I mean, would it matter? Are we still faster? I feel so bad. I don't want to freeze you. I'm sorry. I don't want to win like that. Does it keep its special attack buff? This is actually what we wanted. We wanted Kangaskhan to go down. We wanted Kangaskhan to go down. The Meganium thawed out immediately? Wait, why did my Octoberry go off? Oh, it always acts like it's the sun. That's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a lot of new megas. They're really cool. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. I forgot that's how that played out. I think we are the fastest thing on the field, but I'm fairly certain that just goes for like a dragon move and it's over. Hi, Dragon Solo. I mean, it always raises special attack, which is wild. Okay, so it keeps its special attack raised. Yeah, this thing's just gonna hit me with a dragon type move and it's gonna be over. Flamethrower, this should wipe out. No. Dude. I deserve this. I deserve this after that last one. So Electro Shot and Dragon, or Draco Meteor. That's a really good combo. That's a really good combo. I like that. I like that combo a lot. 15-8. We're still in it. Man, we are dancing in rank 3 Great Ball. I mean, I get it. It's 12:30 on a Thursday, so we should be going against people that are a little bit better. Man, I just unlucky that weather is the answer right now for everyone. I should have bullet punched. I should have bullet punched the Meganium. Should have bullet punched it. Okay, we're going against Jack. Looks like the stream is having a real fun time over on YouTube, so that's awesome. That is awesome. What do we have here? I don't think it's any more weather. I don't think it's any more weather. We're going to start this. Have this in the back for Sylveon, just in case. And then I think we... That's for Earth Power. That's for Dragon type. This would be, I mean, we don't really. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough one. All right, we're gonna go here. This is gonna be a tough one. Okay, it looks like the bit rate's fine. I'm going to assume it had a weird spike, so we should be good. Glide Score, probably Hypercutter. There's no reason to do Poison Heal right now. It just, yeah, Hypercutter. I was gonna say, there's no way to guarantee your Glide Score eats Poison right now. The Intimidate kind of sucks, is what it is. I am going to say this. We have a Thunder Fang, and we have an Ice Punch. There's a potential for some damage right now. If it doesn't work out that way, that's fine. That's fine. There's no Toxic Orb yet, no. And there's no, whatever the other one is there. Oh, man. I figured it was gonna Mega. But we're still definitely faster. There's still a chance to paralyze. Mold Breaker, we don't really care about that. Get a lot of damage off. That was a, oh my God, that was a crit. I do apologize for that. We are gonna Ice Punch. That is gonna kill. No Flame Orb either, nope. Nope, not yet. Tell me this wants a D-Dance. Oh my God. An absolute menace. I think Crocodile is still faster. I'm going to assume Crocodile is still faster. And we're gonna Sucker Punch a Dragapult. No fucking way, Quick Claw. Does that outspeed my Sucker? No, it does not. Curse Body, that's unfortunate. It's all good. Okay, we got damage off, which is what matters. But, this is about to suck. Easy. Yeah, they kept it really simple early on. But, like, they're definitely going to expand. There's 185 right now. This Sylveon's going to be a pain in my ass. That's fine. Thunderfang. I missed the 5%, dude. I missed the 5%. Ugh. That's fine. We run it back. We could Drain Punch. We could Drain Punch just in case. Let's do that. Because worst case scenario, we hit Sylveon and it does nothing, but we heal a little bit. No way. That kind of works. Yeah. I mean, the Gyarados got some damage off, not without a lot of help. We get nothing from this, but it's a good thing that we focus it twice. I don't think the Sylveon can kill me with Hyper Voice, but I'm sure it's going to do a lot of damage. Dazzling Gleam instead. Okay. We do barely live. Now, we're going to wait just a few seconds so that they think that I don't really have a confident answer here. Just a few seconds. Okay. So we're gonna Bullet Punch the Sylveon. As we've seen, this should almost always one-shot. Our Sucker Punch is still disabled. What Pokemon do we have in the back? Oh no. Do I have to do this? Do I have to, I have to swap, right? I have to swap. It's the only way that my Sucker Punch is gonna be fine. But I have to hope that this Bullet Punch kills now. If this Bullet Punch doesn't kill, it's probably over. Oh my God, Focus Sash. Phantom Force, that's fine. Dazzling Gleam, that's really gonna suck on this, but there's a chance as long as it doesn't crit. There's a chance. Okay, there it is. So we Bullet Punch into the Sylveon. Hold on, is there a way that we could do something crazy here? I guess just don't overthink it, right? So we're gonna Bullet Punch, and then we're going to Dragon Pulse, I guess. Yeah, people run a Quick Claw at 142. It's a thing. It exists. We can't deny that. It exists. I don't want to go into Kang right now. I would rather just guarantee that I was gonna say. I'd rather just guarantee that I have Sucker Punch for later if I need it. Dragon Pulse, this should kill. Okay. Is that right? Are we awesome? Do we win? There we go. 16 and 8. Even though we'd be immune, I didn't want to risk swapping the wrong one, and there we go. Tell me we're not going to get out of Great Vault here. The nice thing is I'm going to be going live tomorrow, somewhere between 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern, and it'll be a Friday. So we should have some pretty good matchmaking for the first few hours. Alpha. Huh. Oh my god. Dude, I just don't win against these things. I just do not win against these things. All right. What's the likelihood? So they could start Pelipper or Celadon. What if we think that they go like that? I guess we try. I guess we try this. See what happens. Try and see what happens. We might only do another game or two. We want to do some other things tonight. It's unfortunate. I really wanted to go all the way from, it was like 6 p.m. all the way till now, but Pelipper Celadon. Okay, so we called it. We called that. The downside is there's most likely a Tailwind incoming, and there's not a whole lot I could do with that. So I just have to Thunderfang, and we're just gonna Earth Power. We didn't calc this before, but this is something I've been wanting to try. So that is the bulkiest Pelipper I've seen in my entire life. The bulkiest Pelipper. Now the question is, like, he has to go Tailwind, right? Like, without a doubt, he goes Tailwind here. Oh, that Citrus Berry. That's gonna give me nightmares. Dragon Pulse. That's gonna suck. And does it just Weather Ball? Oh, it crit. I was gonna say, I feel like I survived one before, but yeah, I mean, that crit kind of sucks. The Pelipper flinched? Excuse me? Is that the same guy? I think it's just a really meta team. I'm not sure, though, if I'm being honest. I really only have one shot with this, I think. You gotta head out. It's all good, Austin. Thanks so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. This is a decent amount of people. Like, I'm used to streaming to 0. So this has been very nice. I do appreciate you. And while we're at it, I appreciate everyone here for just hanging out. It's been awesome. Thunderfang. Pelipper's gone. We don't need to worry about a Tailwind. But the fact that we weren't able to pick up the KO before kind of sucks. Stamina is going to make this not able to be killed right now. Wait, does Stamina proc in between each one? Oh my god. That's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Was he going to do a Draco Meteor? Aura Sphere? Okay, Aura Sphere. So... What? I lived? Over here for tomorrow? Yeah, that'd be awesome. It should be a pretty long one. Like I said, I'll be here between starting 5 to 6 p.m., something like that. So, this might be a really strange one. We don't know what's in the back. We really can't risk just taking some random thing, right? No, I think we can. I think we do this. We come over here, and I think we Drain Punch the Goodra. And we just kind of let our Celadon do our Celadon things. Drain Punch. Man, that does damage. Makes us quite a bit healthier, which is nice. I don't know if it makes us healthy enough to survive this turn. Aura Sphere. We eat. We absolutely eat. Shelter. I don't know what that means. Is it defense? Defense rose by 2. Okay. And it has lefties. Oh my god. You're an absolute menace. All right, we're going to close combat, and we're going to Drain Punch. That's all we can do is start getting rid of everything around, or get rid of everything around our Celadon. We still do a decent amount of damage, which is nice. This is keeping us healthy. I'm hoping that they feel like they're on a timer with my Kangaskhan getting healthier, so maybe he'll focus it with Aura Sphere. If he does, he does. Electro Shot. That is a play. Oh, that's another crit, dude. I was gonna say that shouldn't kill. Oh, man. Okay. Body press, that kills us now. Man. Oh, that's upsetting. Shelter is the Kmart version of Iron Defense. Okay, because +2 instead of +3. Dude, that sucks. That really sucked. Intimidate, not really doing anything here. We lock ourselves into Earthquake. No matter what. We're faster than everything under the sun, pretty much. We need, like, a big crit. This thing's gonna Aura Sphere, I imagine. Yeah. Its special attack is race 2. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That crit was so unfortunate. Well, 16-9. We're still dancing in the Great Ball. We will do one more to see if we could end on 17-9, and then we will go and roll the recruitment thing there. Maybe we'll do it a couple of times. Anyone that's here, if you want to, you could select a Pokemon for me to recruit. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Okay, so there's no Drizzle, but there is Tailwind. I think we do this. Right? Is this what we did last time? Yeah, we did that. We have this answer, correct? Wait. No, it's probably Focus Sash, so we can't just straight do that. Wait, hold on. What if we did this and this? And then we follow up with that one, and we're trying something here. We're trying something here. Don't know what it is, but we're trying it. Whimsicott and Absol. Okay. Not really what we were thinking was going to happen, but so it's going to Prankster Tailwind, right? I could take rid of I could get rid of the Whimsicott right now, I think. Or do I kill the Absol? I think we just run this. Yeah, I think we just do this. Oh, Hold on. Hold on. I see the next couple of turns. Hold on. We get the fake out. We get the bullet punch. This should kill. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, 69. Okay, the Basket Legion is going to be kind of a pain, but we do have something to deal with that in the back. So what we do here is we just assume we're losing something, and we do what we can. We're going to do the bullet punch, and then we're going to do the ice punch. We want to get rid of its multi-scale. Ice punch. Oh! You know why? Because they never expect the ice punch on the Mega Kangaskhan. I think we need a wave crash. Oh my god! Excuse me? And exactly who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? I need to check this thing's stats. Holy shit. I think they only have one Pokemon, right? Am I? Yeah. Okay, Wave Crash is not priority, correct? It's not. Okay, okay. I appreciate you so much for saying that. I'm gonna Bullet Punch. And then we're going to Drain Punch. Oh, you know, Absol can have Sucker Punch. Is what it is. Is what it is. The only choice that's in right now is Choice Scarf. It's the only choice item in the game currently. Now, did you Sucker Punch? Oh, it has Aqua Jet. Oh, great googly moogly. Okay. Well, I've been had. And I bet it has Flamethrower. Wow, that does damage. Holy. Night Slash, I think we live. Yeah. Yep, we live. I don't like the scary fish. It's awesome. Basket Legion is actually sick. No, right. Yeah. I think I'd still be fine with Absolutely. I'd still be fine with that right now. So we have the Intimidate, so that's really good. And now what we're going to do is we're going to Bullet Punch one more time. And we could EQ. We could Thunder Fang, but I don't want to risk anything stupid. This guy's gonna Wave Crash me. Well, that's fine. Unless he crits me, it's fine because I just intimidated him. Yeah, it has Sucker Punch. Oh, is he gonna Aqua Jet that slot too? Okay. We got that. Crunch. This should do all the damage ever. It did literally all the damage ever. Yeah. Yeah, Z-Megas are gonna be insane. They all have 151 speed. If you could work around their speed with either priority or Trick Room or weather and doubled speed, that might be the only way to do it, honestly. Or immunities. Or immunities. Okay, so it looks like we end the night 17-9. We knew that things were going to start getting a little bit rough the later that it got. But that's just kind of what happens when you don't use meta teams. So what we're going to do is every 22 hours you can't. Well, first we're gonna grab all this. Look at all these achievements. Can I just claim them all? I feel like I say that every time. You can't just claim them all, Steve. I think all in all, it was a really good night. I think we'll be able to hit Ultra tomorrow. There's a chance we could hit Master as long as we don't run into too many Trick Rooms. We could deal with weather, I feel. But Trick Rooms are kind of tough for us. Mostly because priority. Farigiraf is tough. Farigiraf is tough. I might need to look up a way to one-shot or kind of double tap a Farigiraf. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard because I imagine they are the bulkiest they could possibly be. So we're gonna claim all this. Send a fire type. Oh, that's wild. We did all of our membership missions for the week. That's really cool. And we can come up here. We went up 15 ranks, it seems. Bring Encore on Sableye. Yeah, that might be the play. That might be the play. Actually, no, not for because Farigiraf makes it so no priority. And because Prankster puts a priority on it. You know? And we'd probably want to run Taunt. We could bring Taunt on something without Prankster. I think that'd work. I think that'd work. Bring a Mold Breakermon. That's a potential. That's actually, yeah, that's a potential. Encore plus Disable, my beloved, right? Oh, man. Just do it so it cancels out Armor Tail. Yeah, I could do that. A weather? No, I'm not bringing a weather team. But Violet, I know you said you were going to be checking this out soon. I really feel like you should make a weather team. Ice is really broken, and like no one's using it. Ice is kind of rare to come by, and so is, yeah, neutralizing gas is definitely the way. I've been thinking about that for a little bit, but I just don't know who on my team I want to get rid of. Because Sableye's like, I was bringing Sableye to every match yesterday, and he was really pulling his weight. I've just been trying to be super aggressive. But if I need to kind of stall out, then words. I could also just bring a Trick Room myself. And if someone tries to Trick Room, I could Trick Room it back. So, what we're going to do before we wrap up is we're going to do our recruit. And I'll do this a few times so everyone has a chance to just tell me what to recruit. And yeah. And then if you want, I could kind of take a mental note of that Pokemon. And maybe we'll build the team around all the ones that everyone has said. So here we go. Apparently there could be shinies here. I said that before. I think it would be when you open the gate, I believe. I had that silhouette pop up and have the like a thing with it. It wasn't a sparkle, but we ended up getting a title from that. Spiritomb. I don't see a Spiritomb here. Let's just make sure nothing is shiny, just in case. Another Pokemon, too, that I would love to see people use is Ceruledge. I think it's going to be really strong. Thinking about it, I do love my Glaceon. Yeah, Glaceon would be sick right here. Glaceon would be absolutely sick. So, all right, first Pokemon name that I see, we're going to recruit that. And I will put that Pokemon mentally to your name as well, like I have done with Bird and Porygon 2, which we can't do Porygon 2, which is upsetting. We can do Porygon Z, but not Porygon 2 yet. Give it a few minutes, or give it a couple minutes, I guess. You have my drink. Any Pokemon at all, does not matter. Rotom teams can be sick. I feel like we could change the form of the Rotom if we do pick this one. I know that we've gotten other Rotoms that were already in form, so I'm not 100% on that, but I feel like we should be able to. If not, then I'll just move one in. Bird, would you like me to take Rotom? And if so, what form would you like it to be? Let me roll your D10, right? Oh, is that how many there? Yeah, there's actually 10. That's funny. Name that Beedrill. I don't like Big Buzz. All right, we'll take the Beedrill for do Lawnmower form. Okay, no. We'll do that because we saw Rotom first. Okay. We will do a permanent recruit. And I will try to remember to make that lawnmower. Cool, cool. All right, we have 3 or 4 people that are kind of chatty right now, so we'll do this like 3 or 4 times. I would also love to see a shiny live. All right, what do we got here? Doesn't look like any shinies. No shinies. So, Lawnmower Rotom, easy. I have no idea what shiny odds are. Tinka, your gal boss? Okay, we will take Tinkaton. Speaking of Mold Breaker Encore, Loic. Speaking of Mold Breaker Encore, so we'll take Tinkaton. Is there any chance that Tinkaton is faster than a Farigiraf? Asking for a friend. Asking for the sweetest of friends. As we go into this next one. See what we got. I'm going to assume no shiny. I mean, Hisuian Arcanine is kind of insane. Galay the Sociable. So I didn't see a Sparkle that time. I wonder if before there was a Sparkle and I just didn't see it. I'm fairly certain I went through and checked everything, but Tinka's faster. Interesting. Okay, we might do that. Maybe we'll build a viewer team as well. We'll look at my box and then we'll kind of, that's a weird thing to say. We'll look at the box and then we could all kind of figure out a team. Everybody say team. 1, 2, 3 team. So we have Garchomp already. We have Excadrill already. That is it. Base 94 versus base 60. Wait, Tinkaton is base 94. Wow. Interesting team. I just see hearts flying in the YouTube chat. I appreciate that. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does. Maybe it just makes it so there's a bit more going on with the stream, which makes more people come in. I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that. Also, just while we're all here and while we think of the next Pokemon to take, after this, I will be uploading my final episode of my Pokemon Y Randomizer Nuzlocke, where I take on the Elite Four and the Champion. It was a very, very fun series for me to do, but it took like 18 months because schedule and such. So I would very much suggest watching that. If you want to watch a series, it's pretty... What's it called? What's the word I'm looking for here? It's pretty consistent throughout, watching from the beginning. I did have audio issues in the beginning of the first one, but it was just the first like couple minutes. But is there any Pokemon on here that anyone would like me to grab? You'd say Araquanid, but does it have Water Bubble? I mean, I could put Water Bubble on it. Yeah, it does have it. You could change all this stuff. You could change all the moves. You could change the ability, the nature. Violet Sand team. I appreciate that. At some point in time, I might try to make a team around Hisuians. That'd be fun. I was hoping I could start every match with Sableye Metagross, because that's a big core that I do. But oh hell yeah, that'd be fun, right? Yeah, we can do theme teams. I feel like a lot of my content for the next while is going to be theme teams, whether it be viewer ideas, weather, Hisui, does not matter. But we'll take a Araquanid. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. As long as I don't already own it. Okay. Anything I've transferred over, I will not grab. It'll just save me the hassle of having to transfer it over later. Man, this is kind of addictive. If I could buy like these wait, that's crazy. That seemed like a wild animation, didn't it? Maybe not. Loic wants a water spider. Yeah. Hell yeah, there's your gub. Okay, now, I do have a few things to say about everything that's in front of us. First, let's look to see if there's any shiny. First, let's see if there's any shiny. Flareon the Sociable. Cool. Okay. Here's something I want to say. I was actually thinking about putting Slurpuff on my team before I knew what all Pokemon were on it, if I had Metagross, because I could get rid of my burn. So if you've never used a Slurpuff, you 100% should. They're awesome. They're amazing. Also, I love me a Heliolisk. Cast form, you want to go cast form? Okay, Smith, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We could always do Choice Scarf cast form with a weather team or Prankster weather. That would be really, really cool, I think. Does this game have a full dex? It does not. It currently only has 185 Pokemon. I could link the list if you would like me to. Give me one moment, please. Pokemon Champions, Pokemon list. I literally just looked it up the other day. Is it... I don't want to send people to anyone on X. That would be kind of weird, I think. Cerebi has the whole list, I believe, right here. We'll link it for you. So that way, you know what you're getting into. It is out on the Switch and Switch 2 currently, and it will be on mobile. The rumor is sometime in June. It's completely free. There's a monthly membership if you want it. There's a premium battle pass if you want it. I don't feel like it's helped too much. It might get VP a little bit faster, and I think you get tickets a little bit easier, but if you have an idea for a team or two, you don't really need the extra stuff. So just so everyone's aware. You baby Meganium. Miss Violet, you might be behind a little bit. You might be behind a little bit. I love Slurpuff because it doesn't pack it. So yeah, Slurpuff is really cool. I used to watch a lot of Draft League content, which is where I got a lot of my knowledge from. And it was Seabag, formerly known as Crimson Seabag, that had, I think it was a Slurpuff team, and it was so funny. It has like belly drum and all sorts. So I'm really trying to get a Lycanroc to be Dusk. Can transfer into your Shiny Weavile. Yep, yes you can. You 100% can. Yep. We don't want this Lycanroc form, if I'm being honest. It is good, but it's not what we want. We already have this Basket Legion, as you can tell by the Pokemon symbol on the top. We already have this Tauros. So is that why? No, it's actually, no. Fun fact, so I like alliteration. The very first username that I made was on Old School RuneScape way back when, and I wanted it to be a mage and food. It sounds similar. So I made the name Sausage Sage because it ends in Sage. That took a little bit of time to get used to after all the names I was called when I was like 14. But I wanted a C and a C. My favorite color is red. My favorite Final Fantasy spell is Cure. So that's how I got it. That's how I got it. But yeah, a little bit of lore. A little bit of lore for you. Klefki. I do have a shiny Klefki called Bojingles. So we could bring it in, but that's cool. No, it was just ironic that because you know you're gonna pick the cat. Oh, the Espeon. Wait, the Espeon or Miascarada? Because I'm down with either. This was my starter for Scarlet Violet. The moment it became a stage 3, it did what all starters do on my playthroughs, and it disappeared from existence because I don't like them. But this was I think they did a really good job with all 3 starters of Gen 9 competitively. You want Masquerade? Okay, yep, we'll do that. We'll take that. We'll just make sure there's no things. Okay. At some point in time, I'm taking Mamoswine. And if I don't get it, then I have a shiny one. I'll port over. Oh yeah, she's phenomenal. She's phenomenal. We're just gonna keep going through this. I don't care. I don't care. We have like 10 or 12 more we can do, or 10 or 11 more we can do. So let's see what we got going on here. All right. We got some heat. We got some heat. So as far as what we already have, we have a Powdon, we have Basket Legion, we have a Pinsir, and that is it. That is it. I'm down for anything else as long as it's not Simipour. If it's Simipour, I'm gonna have some words for whoever brings it up. Anything else? Anything else? First one that I see. First name I see. Yeah, Aromatisse though. Hisui and Goodra for the bulk. I'll take it. I'm so glad that you said that before. Mimikyu. Wait, hold on. I do apologize. Loik, I would take that, but I don't think Bird has. No. Bird picked what's it called? Rotom. Yeah. Okay. My apologies. I wanted to try to be fair there. We will go Hisui Gudra. Getting ready for our Hisui team. If we end up doing it. Running it back. Just give me a shiny. Just give me, like, something to be excited about after not winning literally every single game tonight. I feel like Mimikyu's pretty underrated. Yeah. But still, like, very good. Still very good. All right, what do we have here? My personal choice here would be Politoed for a rain or dual rain team, but Politoed is one we don't have. Meowstic is one we don't have. Starmie is one we don't have. Hisui Samurott we do not have. Lucario and Esparta. Bird, since I kind of yoinked the Mimikyu from you, do you have anything here that you like? Oh, some good H2O. Politoed, yeah. I agree with you. Samurott for the team. Sorry, Smith, you're a little too slow. We taking the Toad. We taking the Toad. Yeah, Bird is absolutely cooking. Absolutely. All right, let's see what we got here now. Another Politoed, man, imagine. Oh, a Runerigus. All right, Roserade. I didn't know Roserade was in the game. Oranguru would be good. So we don't have Roserade, Oranguru, Rhyperior. We don't have a Chandler yet. We don't have Reuniclus yet. Reuniclus is very good for screens and Trick Room. Slowking, Galarian form. We don't have that yet. We don't have Hisuian Arcanine, Talonflame, or Runerigus. This is pretty much anyone that's not named Politoed is just take it. Take your pick. Take your pick and press whatever those buttons are on the bottom that makes emblems float up. I don't know what it does, but it looks fun. Water Bubble and Drizzle are gonna be, yeah, it definitely could. That with choice specs would be nice if we got choice specs. That would be really nice. So like Oranguru would be really, I don't understand why this thing is like full speed. Obviously we could change that, but this would be good to counter Trick Rooms. Because you get Trick Room, you could instruct to make it so that your ally goes twice, I think. I'd have to look into the mechanics, but Oranguru has always been a Pokemon that kind of interested me. And now my hand might be forced to try it. Which of the 4 Trick Rumors do you want? Wait, Liquidation recommended. Choice Band comes out. Yeah, it's gonna be solid. You could do Pelipper with U-turn in singles and switch out to a bulky attack spect, Water Bubble, Liquidation, blah blah blah. Yeah, like that in singles would be solid. Oranguru pretty competitive. Okay, yeah. Trick Rumor, like Smith said, and then Violet said Oranguru. We're gonna take the boy. The lady, it's a lady. It's a lady. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. All right, let's keep going. we're gonna have to build these back up for when they do release new Pokemon, but the gal. All right, now look, I want you to know something here. Just before we get into this, I'm not royal. I don't need an Umbreon. That's all I'm saying. So we have Flapple, which is kind of interesting. This is the faster of the two, I do believe. We have Meowstic the Worn Out. Okay, Violet likes Flapple. We'll probably go with that. We already have the Lucha. Looks like, yo, this thing could be insane. So, I was really hoping that this was gonna come out with Terra, because fighting Terra body press Hisui and Avalugg is disgusting. It is disgusting. You're not Joey. Unsubbing now. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm another basic name. I'm Steve. Umbreon and Sylveon in this poll. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? But You didn't see Sylvie on there? Wait, Violet, you were the one that said Flapple. Would you rather it be Flapple or would you rather it be Sylveon? I think I have a shiny of each evolution. It is under my other trainer name that I don't really use, but it doesn't show trainer names on Pokemon Champions. So I wouldn't mind porting over all of my shinies. You love the Flapple? Okay, we'll go Flapple. We'll go Flapple. I can't wait till we get more health items in the game. I think it's gonna be sick. I think it's gonna be sick. You got an abstract name. I think you know mine. I feel like I was in there when you were telling Royal. All right, what do we? Yo, Bastiodon though. All right, Whimsicott of our own. Altaria. Altaria is in the first preset ones, and it was the one that I took then. Yeah, you probably were. My name's Bird. I'm very original. I'm just the name Bird. You know, just having a pretty simple name doesn't mean you're unoriginal. I will say this: your boy doesn't Incineroar. It's the starter that I picked for Gen 7. I fear that pretty much all Gen 7 Pokemon were underwhelming. But your boy doesn't Incineroar, so anything pretty much not named Incineroar, and we could all be cool. I feel like Alcremie would be really good to go against Trick Rooms. I think it gets a Psychic and it gets Fairy, as we see. I think it gets Mythical Fire too. So yeah, I think the best thing that came, like, Gen 7 had good Pokemon. We can't deny that. The starters, not great. The Evil Team was pretty funny. I did enjoy that. The Ultra Beasts were, you know, pretty good. I don't like the Ultra Beast, but I think it was a very cool idea. But yeah, the starters, we got Toucannon though. We got Toucannon though. Alcremie also good. Yeah, had an Alcremie that killed in Sword. Yeah, awesome. Hey, if we could all agree on something, I'm down. It's not the Clover one, which is the better one, but hey, you know what? We're here. Ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. We should do a theme team, and then on it, choose a Pokemon where if we don't hit a certain threshold of rank, then I have to shiny hunt one of those Pokemon, and then I'll just give it away. Yeah, Alcremie. Yep. Yeah, 100%. No, you all are spot on here. You all are spot on here. All the cream and all the Al. Wait, oh wait, hold on. What did that mean? What did that mean? That was that same, like, blah as before. Oh, it's a dusk form. That's one that I want. What did that shine mean? Did that just mean that there's a rare Pokemon here? Is it Milotic? Yeah, when that third silhouette came up, it had like a weird rainbow or something. But nothing here is shiny. I will say this. I would love the Dusk form. It has Tough Claws and Accelerock. It's phenomenal. But it's whatever you all want. I'm not here to persuade. I wonder what it is that was making it do that before. Because, like, we've seen a lot of starters, so I don't think it's, like, just a Greninja. I feel like it was the Milotic, because I feel like it was last time. And none of these have titles either. Yeah, last time they just had titles. I don't know. Gallade with Sharpness. All right, we're not going with the Dusk form. We're taking Gallade with Sharpness. Also, Mega Gallade is in the game, I do believe. So there we go. There we go. Man, we're running out, but I have problems. We're gonna keep it going. Slowbro with a gun is sick as hell, but yeah, like Rock, dude, I would have been so happy with like Rock Dusk. Another Alcremie, Avalugg, regular Avalugg. Dude, look at that defense. That's disgusting. It absolutely disgusts me. So we already have an Excadrill. We already have. Does it not tell you if you have this? Like, if it gives you a different form? Interesting. Okay. So we have Excadrill, we have Alcremie. Avalugg is huge. Yeah, Avalugg is huge. Aldino was in my first roll. of everything, the one that's first randomized, because Mega Aldino is my favorite Mega. Volcarona the Sleepy. Sandaconda, like, it's interesting. Furfro, big ass coffee table, almost like an iceberg. I feel like the consensus is we're gonna let Steve have an Avalugg. Sandaconda in the sand is easy. Are we going Avalugg? We going Sandaconda? We going coffee table? We going snake? And while we're figuring that one out, let me go see if I could find the playlist for my thing here. Playlist. Yeah. No, we don't want that. We want this. Can I just click share? No, I can't click share. Do I need to go into my studio? Solid Snake. No. Oh, we're going Sandaconda. Okay. I will go Sandaconda in just a moment. Let me find. I'm gonna find my playlist thing here so I can share it. I don't remember how to share it. That. Get a shareable link. Copied. Cool. My Sandaconda don't want none. Exactly. Only for 5-3. Also, that's going to be the playlist if you all are interested in my Pokemon Y Let's Play. I feel like I must have named a Pokemon bird at the very least. At the very least. Loic, your name will definitely appear in my next series. I'll make sure of that. Also, starting, I believe, this weekend, I will be starting a normal type generation lock where I go through generations 1 through 9 using only normal types, and if they faint, they are gone forever. So that'll be fun and stressful. Fun and stressful. I was trying to think of a way that I could make it so I could get like a revive, like every generation or every other generation, but I'm just gonna have to play it by ear. Terranormal Spiritomb, right? All right, what do we got for this one? We got Slowking, we got Espartha. Fun fact about Espartha, this thing just kind of, it goes fast and it hits hard, and then that's it, and then it dies because it is frail. Okay, so we already have the Basculegion. We don't have my favorite starter. We don't have a Gardevoir. We do have a Ninetales. We have enough for a very good Sun and Ice team. So, Jolteon. We have a Crab. We just got the cat. We don't have this cat. What are we thinking? And I think we only have like, was it 3 more pulls after this one? That's a good looking crab right there. Smith, I already have the crab. I don't want to double down. Never seen this Spartha, but you'd be down for the ostrich? I'm cool with it. Typhlosion. Ah, finally, a little too late. All right, we have 4 or 5 more polls, or sorry, 2 or 3 more polls based on how this is. The ostrich pretty fancy, yeah, super fancy. Yo, speaking of fancy, we have the Dandy Furfro. Very cool. Mamoswine is back and better than ever. We have a Sylveon again. We already have a Scizor. We already have a Basculegion. We already have this. We don't have Sinistcha. It's like matcha, but sinister. Look at the dog. Are we gonna go for the dog? Are we gonna go for the dog? Yeah, how posh? Okay. The dog. Let's go with the dog. Let's get it. All right, we have a couple more polls. Also, once again, I'm not the best at doing self-promotion. If you have enjoyed the live stream before we wrap up, please leave a like. Makes me feel a little bit better about myself, other than me watching one of my videos have 0 views and 0 likes and go a week and it still says it's in my top 10 videos, which is pretty cool. Very good dog. Yeah, that was awesome. So, Meganium, this is a different Basculegion. This is the male, so this is technically different. They have different stats. Stunfisk. We have Gardevoir, the Sociable. We have some Blastoise action. Quaquaval, or Quackable, I think is what it is. I don't believe I have a Meganium yet. And Mega Aerodactyl. This is a fun thing too. If anyone wants a super aggro Mega Aerodactyl is in the game, and it's super strong. We're going. Sounds like my videos, right? Bird, I didn't know that you put up any videos. I'll check them out. Try to check them out this weekend. We're gonna go Meganium. Violet does love a good Meganium. And after this, we are out of pulls. So unless we get super lucky on a shiny, if they even can shine. This is an interesting looking team. We have almost the fact that they put Watchog in this game is probably the most disrespectful thing I've seen Pokemon do in a long time. It is absolutely disgusting that they would even think that someone would want to use them. Like that, like I love normal types, right? Like normal, probably my favorite type, normal and psychic. But who in their right mind is like, yo, a Watchog, yo, watch this shit, and it does something. And watch me be wrong. Maybe ask something crazy. This thing is full up attack right here, which is 137. This is 156. I will not tolerate this Watchog slam. Bert, there is no way in Hades hell that you like Watchog. There is no way. And if so, I respect you. I respect the hell out of that. I respect the hell out of that. Does the Ice Bear get Swift Swim? Yes, Ice Bear gets Swift Swim, Snow Cloak, and Slush Rush. It is pretty versatile if you know what weather you're against. In a draft league, it is disgusting because if you know this dude uses ice and this dude uses rain, you just kind of win. So want to be in the switch again? Watch out, great. Yeah, it won't hurt. Yeah, but fuck it. I almost, so I don't know what Watchog does. I'm not going to pretend like I do. It's not something I've put a lot of thought into. I see that it has analytic. Does it tell me what else it could have? It doesn't. Ice Bear is pretty solid, but so is Bastiodon. Okay, right now we're looking like the last one is potentially Beartic. So Violet, let's see, Nintendo Style Watchog, give him a career, right? Yeah, I wonder if it's one of those weird things, right? So it has the fangs. It has with proper held items, right? It probably has Endure. It might have Quick Attack. I don't know. I think it's one of those weird ones that's not great like that. I mean, analytic means it's stronger if it moves afterwards, right? Oh, whoa, hold on now. Whoa, we're not trying to pick that. Yeah, so if you move after, you do 30% more damage. So looks like he was wearing a safety vest. I don't think we need to pick this, right? Like look at everything else that's here. There's no way that everyone wants to Watchog. Looking at the chat, I see a safety vest. Definitely Beartic. Okay, so we have the vote for Beartic. This is our last one, so I will let it go to majority decision. Double bear. I don't want you to cry, so go for the bear. Go for bear. Okay. We're going for the bear. There we go. I appreciate every single one of you for not putting me through that. All right, what do we unlock with all that? Recruit a Pokemon, complete all your daily missions. Perfect. We take that. Send a fire type into battle. I mean, I might be able to do that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to deal with it. I don't think this has to be in ranked, so I might just do this in casual. Log into the game, so we'll get all those. Like people who like bears. Duh, bears. Take part in one private battle. Have to figure that one out. And I think that's gonna be that. I think that's gonna be that. I'll probably spend this money in the shop just on stuff that doesn't really matter. The bees, duh, bees. What do these sound like? Okay, I don't mind that. If you know what I mean by bear, that is. I'm going to assume that references a type of person. Ooh, okay, all right. You know what? We're just gonna buy both. Why not? I catch your drift. Yeah. We all know. We're old enough here. We're old enough here. I was looking at my analytics before, and I am very happy to say that my average viewer is somewhere between like mid-20s and early 30s, or early 20s, early 30s, which is great. That's the demographic we're going after. We don't need people coming in here that's like 11 years old being like, "What's a bear?" Like, no. And also, please don't go back to school and say "spread my cheeks." It was a joke. It means nothing. All right. Can we get a throw pose? Have I already? No. Dignified style. What are we going here? Sideways. Oh, I literally already have the I don't give a shit style. Awesome. I'm glad I fit the demographic. Yeah. No, it's really good. It's good. We're killing it probably. I just, like I said, I don't need someone 5th grade showing up and be like, "Mrs. Baker, what does it mean to have your cheeks spread?" Like, we don't need that. We don't need that. We're cool here, all right? It's fine. We're fine. We're gonna buy a pose. Why not? We do be victory posing. Oh, we need is an 18 plus. Oh shit, Loik, you're a genius. Hold on, you're a genius. I have a very much so work in progress Discord. Oh my god, hold on. I think there's 0 people in it except myself and my friend. How do I do this? How do I get a shareable link for this? That was the craziest call out of all time. Invite to server, I imagine, or send a server invite link to a friend. Copy. Are we still using Carlos Bean server? I haven't been there in a little bit just because Carlos hasn't been posting things, but I would love for him to. I miss him so much. I miss him so much. He was so good. I think at one point in time I was supposed to do something with him and really bug him, but right now that's my server. We also have Royal server. Bird, are you a part of Royals? Royalkin 151 of his server. He and I are currently doing a Soul Link all the way through all the generations as well, and he goes live a lot more than I do. So if you're interested in Royal server, let me know, because I think I have his link right. Invite to server right here. So the top one is me, and that one is me, or that one is him. Nope, that's literally just discord.gg. Excuse me? That's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. Don't click that one. Remove that. Retracted. Thank you. Yeah, and Royal's like, he's family friendly. He's a super cool guy. He's super chill. He goes live, I think, like Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, sometimes Mondays. Typically Pokemon, and then sometimes on Twitch he'll go live with things like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like party games with his friends, Eclipse, Jess, and Shorty. They're all really cool. They're all really cool. So. Oh, and this looks like perfect timing. It looks like YouTube is having an issue with bits again. Man, the spikes that this goes through is kind of crazy. But we'll be kind of polishing off that Discord. So should I get my server link too? Yeah, like post it by all means. By all means. Loik also does content. If I remember correctly, Loik really likes to do Then We Fights. currently. I think that's kind of the thing right now anyways. Can I do a victory pose? Like, is there one that's like, nah. Wait, what are these? Hold on, I need to move my guy. pt2. Throwing style I already have. Victory pose I've already added. Pre-battle pose, here we go. Do we just hit him with the Sableye? I feel like we just hit him with the Sableye. Then we fight Project Zomboid, literally late in game. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, try to throw that link in there and see if it doesn't yell at you. And if it yells at you, just send it to me in Discord and then I'll post it. Yeah, let's, you know what? Let's hit him with the Sableye. Let's do that. That won't be weird. Obtain. Cool. We'll go and set him real quick, and then we'll wrap up. Then we will wrap up. Loik, you have a couple of minutes to get that link going. Yeah, the Sableye, dude. Yeah. Wardrobe, pre-battle, hit him with the Sableye. Yep, yelled at you and it was like no self-promo. Dude, I don't give a shit. Like, I don't care about that at all. Shoot it to me in Discord and then I'll post it. Streamed HK once on Switch and got like 30 viewers and then never. Yo, 30 viewers. That's crazy though. That's actually. Oh, yeah. I'm not even in your thing there. There we go. It's trying to customize my experience. That is crazy. Okay, well, you are much more developed than that. So there we go. So the first one was myself. The second one was Royal. And then the third one is Loik. We all do Pokemon content. We all get along for the most part. That Loik guy is a little bit strange. Which is okay. I want to skip all that. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Okay, we are going to wrap up right there. I think we did everything that we wanted to today. We're gonna save all the changes. What the hell, man? Nah, I appreciate everyone chilling out today. Like, thanks for hanging out. Pretty much this entire second time. Smith, thank you for hanging out. The first stream, the second stream. Violet, thank you for chilling out, rewatching the first stream, coming in the second one. Bird, thanks for coming back around after all this time. It's very, very cool. Very, very cool. So, fun stream. I had a lot of fun. We will we'll be doing this until it's not great, and then we're going to be going into probably Radical Red. I've never played it before, and I have a really cool like cyber design. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. So cool. Anyway, we did what we were trying to do. Our record was 17-9. Had a couple of misplays, but I think for the most part, a lot of it was quite the skill base. We need to figure out how to handle Trick Room and pretty much Rain. I think Trick Room and Rain is our big thing right now. But thanks for hanging out, and hopefully you guys check out. It doesn't even need to be today. Just check out the old playlist, throw it on the first episode, and yeah, tell me what you think about my Nuzlocke, because that's what I really like doing. So you'll be popping in on break. Oh, that's right, Violet. Yeah, you'll be at work. You'll be at work, and I'll be eating sushi, just filling my face. But I hope you all have a night as wonderful as you are. I hope that your Friday is phenomenal, and let's just get to the weekend, huh? Let's just get to the weekend. So on that note, hope you all have a week as wonderful as you are, because you deserve it. Peace out.